Some girl's jogging by, like, you should talk to that girl.
I probably should, girl.
He's just trying to hook you up the entire time with random women.
Always. Yeah.
There you go.
It was dope.
Yeah.
I think we might play. I just remember this. I think we're gonna play FNAF tonight. I think that'll be
Dude!
fun.
Oh my god! I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait.
But I want you to play because you're like a elite FNAF dude.
Yeah, but I haven't played it
Get
forever.
out.
So I might be really out of practice.
You gotta reactivate the neural pathways.
Yeah. I mean, I've been watching a lot of like old like lore videos and just going back. Yeah, I was obsessed.
Yeah.
Dude. Holy shit.
Look at Ty and I are lit normally, and you guys are all lit like really.
I want to make sure it wasn't the cat.
Yeah.
Vomiting.
Oh jeez.
That's
Yeah,
what
I
I
remember
remember.
her last night.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy for you guys.
I can put a fucking
I'm
red
not
light
jealous
on
at
your
all.
hands, too.
I'm not
jealous.
I'm not joking at
I'm
all.
not jealous. I'm not jealous.
It's not like I waited. It's not like I stood up all night checking my phone. Like, oh, did Aiden make it? Like, where's the photo? Where's it? I literally was like,
Well, you got all the photos you needed now. All right,
That's
you got
fair.
a ton of them.
That's
Then you'll get more with Ty.
Not-
tomorrow.
You'll get a lot tomorrow.
I
yeah.
just,
We're gonna see three
I
different
wanted
Santa
to,
Clauses.
I wanted to feel inferior. As always.
Yeah, there's three of us. We'll see three different Santa Clauses, three
Yeah,
different
there
lap
you go.
Santa's
settings.
hips are wide enough to sit on, right?
Jesus.
Santa's ass is
Ty, you
fat
don't have
enough
to edit.
for us.
You don't have to. You don't have to edit the podcast where you move everything out of the way. Now you got two people in one camera there. That's fine. Yeah.
The lighting really emphasizes Aiden's fucking epic jawline.
Yeah.
Energy.
It's got highlights. It's got-
It does, yeah.
He's also just a floating pair of lower arms than fucking his head right now and some jeans. So he's probably
We're both wearing black. That was a choice.
It's a brown shirt. It's just that dark.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You guys live in hell right now.
Yeah, we are in hell.
Yeah, I would turn on the studio. Yeah, we're good. Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't turn on a fucking lamp and it blinded him for 1 second. So
I turned it slightly.
decided to never go back. He's like, that's too much, man. What the fuck? God damn.
Yeah. Well, I bought the same. I had the same light at home. I was
Dude,
like,
it's a great light.
I forgot about how bright it is.
I haven't steered directly into it for a while.
Man, I should do that again.
It keeps you young.
Yeah.
No.
I've got one of Ty's pickups with me actually. So when we do pickups, I can show it for you. Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
Oh wow.
I've got. Oh wow.
Could not fucking.
I've got
bear that.
something.
He's seething with rage and jealousy.
I'm just in cellular jealous. That's what I am right now. Like I'm just feeling like raw jealousy right now.
Cool.
It'll be worse.
What do you mean?
tomorrow.
What for? Because my two good friends are in one hangout together.
Stuff to goon about. So.
Well, you know what? That's true.
Yeah, it is.
Alrighty.
It wouldn't be an All Things Geek podcast if Brayden didn't fucking glitch out for 2 minutes in the most just awkward pose ever.
the one on the last spot it was so funny.
This fucking guy.
Now I see his little teeth.
Guess what? Yeah, I was holding
Whoa!
Oh my god, you sat still for a second. Holy shit.
Hold on. I'm gonna put something formal on because this is a special.
Special 100th.
He puts on. I thought he was gonna put.
You can put something
No,
formal on.
it
'cause
comes
this is
out
a
of nothing.
This is a fucking funeral, bro.
It is.
Oh. Oh my.
Yeah.
Did you not get the memo?
Yeah, dude. Where the hell you been?
Not according. Well, I'm the one who wrote the fucking eulogy, so it's
I
not me.
am the one who knocks.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I wrote a fucking speech, Tyler. I wrote a speech for this. Okay.
I didn't fucking care. That's why I didn't.
Well, I'm just explaining. There's a speech at hand, so I'm preparing you for it.
Yeah, you're gonna fucking freeze in the middle of the speech, and then we're all gonna laugh at you.
Hey, it's yellow and black. We got the vibe, right? That's
we got the vibe.
You got the vibe. Like, if you dress that like that much,
he might as well get the vibe right. We are killing his baby.
Oh, he don't care.
No, he doesn't
this is his bastard son. This is his bastard son.
This is literally his fucking dumpster baby, is what it is.
This is George Lucas when he signs over Star Wars to Disney.
It's in there. This is the dumpster baby in there with the fucking music Spotify account and the fucking the photography account that you had, like all this dead shit that is just gone forever.
Life of a Night, the Northern
He's lived many lives.
He has. Away the rights. He's done basically everything. He's a man of many talents.
Lay's like, I make all my money in royalties now. I don't need to do any of that.
Lay is a multi-billionaire.
I'm like the George Lucas of the All Things Geek podcast. Sign away the rights.
You're set for life.
Yeah. It's like Disney's gonna do whatever they want, you know. Tyler,
you're set for life. You get, yeah.
Exactly.
You can see all you want.
Podcast, dude.
Yep.
Well, we're gonna shit and dance on your corpse, Lay. Sorry.
That's the plan.
That's the most vile way. Yeah, Lay's like,
just being real with you, Lay. We're gonna desecrate your grave. Just saying.
We're gonna puppet your body around like it's
we're gonna dig your skeleton up and just have a lot of fun with it.
I hope you don't succeed moving forward then. If that's
hey, guess what? I never succeed at anything. Like, why are you wearing a shirt that says Bad Monday, bitch? It's not Monday, it's goddamn Friday.
The episode comes out on Monday, motherfucker.
Oh, he's right. He's right. That was very fortuitous of you. God damn it.
Stop fucking using words you don't know what they mean.
Wrong. I do know what that means. Ty taught that word to me.
I use peanuts all the time.
Wrong. I did actually know what that meant.
Wrong.
No, you don't, because fortuitous doesn't mean anything in the way you used it.
Wrong. Ty said that once in that context.
You did use it wrong.
So.
No, you did it wrong.
What? What? How?
Oh no!
Bro, flabbergasted.
What?
Well, it was very fortuitous. So shut the fuck up, okay?
No, it was literally the opposite of that. It was the exact opposite of it.
This looks like shit. What does this look like? No, it's pretty. Ah, yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Are you? Hey, why are you actually shaking in pure rage right now?
I cannot wait to announce the new Nintendo Direct.
Sorry, Doug Bowser.
No, I don't want to be Doug. I want to be Reggie.
No,
everybody hates Doug.
You're a Doug.
Everybody fucking hates Doug.
Doug. What's wrong with Doug?
Dude, bro.
But he's not Reggie, I know.
You can never be Reggie.
Fucking Doug.
What do you mean? Well, between Reggie and Doug, are you kidding me?
Yeah,
come on now.
You're Doug. You're Doug.
Have you seen the video of him going? Dude,
I've seen the video of it. You're not. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
You're not that guy.
You're not that
guy.
That's Brandon right there. You're not that guy.
You're not that guy.
Listen, Brandon.
There's one Reggie to rule them all, and it's not you, bro. It's not you. Okay?
Uh-huh. Alright. Johnny, lock us in. Lock the fuck in, Samurai. We got a pod to record.
For one final time.
Lock the fuck in, Samurai.
Can you replace that audio?
Lock the fuck in, Samurai. I will not be doing that.
Damn it.
Lock the fuck in, Samurai.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the final episode of the All Things Geek podcast. My name is Tyler, also known as Barnaxide. I'm with the man whose name starts with a B.
Brandon or Renzolian.
The man whose name starts with an L.
Leighton, also known as the Northern Dalek.
And the dynamic duo over here.
I was gonna do like some like.
You just
I don't know.
You say your name, man.
I was gonna do some joke. All right, Aiden.
And you kind of need to have the joke ready to do it.
I know. I was like, fuck.
You can't go.
I was trying to like. I was thinking.
Wait, hold on. There's a bit of a joke.
Yeah, hold on.
There's a joke opportunity here, guys.
Joke loading. Just one moment. Okay.
Oh, God. Shut the fuck up, Brayden.
Shut the fuck up!
Shut the fuck up! So, yeah. So, legitimately shut the fuck up. It's the final episode of the All Things Geek podcast. What does that mean? Basically nothing. Effectively.
All right.
In the grand scheme of things, jack shit.
He's out of here.
Yeah. That's actually it. Play us out.
Johnny, reverse it.
Play Cheers theme.
Please, yeah.
What joke?
Before we get into the meat and potatoes of it all, I have prepared a nice little speech for y'all. Okay? All right. Just but a moment. One but moment. Right. It's going to be really hard to read this when you're all staring at me like this.
Joke loading. Speech loading.
Yeah. Joke loading. Speech loading.
This is not a joke. And if you laugh at this once, I will. If this is not a joke, and if you laugh at this once, I will be ending my life immediately. So, no.
Get it out now.
No. I'm gonna
I need you to say every slur you've come up with for Brandon in the next 2 minutes, okay?
Say the most wild British slang.
You guys are right on the nail. You guys are right on the nail of the head of what I
heckle him. Heckle
I'm
the fuck out of him.
Heckle me.
Nail on the head.
Your head on hail on the nail on the bill. Okay, all right. So, yeah. Allow me to read off this little thing I wrote, and if I cut out at all, please laugh aggressively at me. Okay. Okay.
If he cuts out, just be dead silent, please.
Okay. Well, I won't know until you guys cut back in and go, "Look, you fucking idiot!"
Fucking read it.
Okay. Alrighty. Back when Lay first started the podcast, I was happy to have a few chances to be on the show. Obviously, there wasn't much of a structure or anything back then, and like most things, it didn't last. When I first got Geo, I found myself listening to a lot of podcasts, which inspired me to want to do a podcast again. I've had others before, but nothing ever stuck. When I brought up the idea to Ty, I certainly wasn't picturing continuing All Things Geek. I assumed we'd just start from scratch, but I'm glad we did. Doing ATG has been a blessing, getting to talk with my best friends on a weekly basis about literally anything we want. Toys, movies, games, even sharing stories about our lives and
What a fucking loser.
There it is.
Stories about our lives. Stories about our lives.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Stories about our lives and shooting the shit. That's been a real honor. Hell, sometimes we don't even have anything to talk about yet. It's always a highlight of my week. And sure, personally, I may not always love editing episodes every other week. Ty has more than picked up from
this fucking guy.
Slack
I swear
of
to
it.
God.
And
Two.
I'm back.
Ty has more than
picked up for my Slack of it and often pushes me to do better, episode to episode. The inside gags, the callbacks, the dumb shit we always say, it's all been immortalized through the podcast, which I couldn't be happier about. Ty, thank you for taking the lead on the show, being a great host and a supportive friend. Always eager to hear whatever it is I want to talk about, even if it's rivals. You and I obviously spent the most time together on the pod, and we both know that if either of us isn't available, there won't be an episode. Thank you for covering me on weeks I'm not available. Even after I argue that I'll edit, I'll always appreciate it. Thatch, thank you for bringing great laughs and being up to date on news topics. usually Spider-Man related. You add a certain level of authenticity to what we talk about, which keeps us from spreading lies to people. I very much appreciate your consistency with wanting to be on the show and to call me out frequently on my bullshit. I also appreciate that hot e-boy energy you bring to the show.
I mean, someone's got to bring it, right?
Aiden, thank you for making me laugh consistently, for your red Hulk face that lights up, for bringing up penis lasers completely unprompted, for sharing your love and passion about books or specific topics we may not be as familiar with. As my oldest friend out of the group, we're truly grateful to have you pop in every now and again to bring joy to our lives. Lay, thank you for showing up sometimes. For talking about toys you got 5 months ago on our show and tell segment. For saying the most unhinged, offensive stuff, which only a true roadman would say. But most importantly, listening. You care when we talk about things we really care about. You ask questions and you engage with us. I'll always love hearing about the insanity of the Doctor Who franchise because of you. Get ready for the most fucking Disney Channel cringe line I've ever written in my life. All Things Geek isn't just about the nerdy shit we blather on about. It's about us as friends. What? What did I leave off?
Say it one more time.
Say it one more time.
You cut out for half a second.
All Things Geek isn't just about the nerdy shit we blather on about. It's about us as friends. And I couldn't ask for a better group of geeks to be all things with. Truly.
Snaps, guys. Snaps.
God, that made my balls fucking crazy.
Oh, wow.
To everyone else who may have been following us... What? Excuse me?
No, carry on.
Okay. To everyone else who may have been following us or even just tuned in occasionally, thank you. Any amount of support means the world to us. And if we even entertained you a little bit, I consider that an honest job well done. You may notice a significant change to the future of ATG, but just know we aren't going anywhere. There will be changes, but all that is for the better. More exciting all that is for a better, more exciting future for the pod. With all that rambling aside, let's jump into one final geek.
This is our last geek.
Yeah, this is our final geek off, boys.
I'm geeking!
The last geek!
We geek one last.
Tweaking and tweaking out.
Good job, Braden.
All I got was
well done.
All I got was
very well said, Braden. Thank you.
Thanks, man. It's
Give my thanks to ChatGPT, all right?
Yeah.
It was all from the heart.
The only part I actually read was all the stuff about Lay.
I knew.
You make the rest of bullshit.
Outrageous, man.
It's only outrageous because you know it's real, motherfucker.
Free swing on Braden smiling like.
Yeah, little beautiful music.
You called layout personally. That was beautiful.
I called all of you out personally.
Thanks for showing up sometime.
It was less of a honorable like thank you, and it was more of a roast, personal roast.
All right.
He's got the Red Hulk face. I could tell. He's got the Red Hulk shade of color.
No.
He does have it. He does have it.
All right. Thank you very much for that, Braden.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
no problem.
All Things Geek is coming to an end, but we got something interesting planned for next week. So that'll be fun.
Stay tuned.
I'm just
stained one final.
I'm just gonna. The episode's just gonna be all. The episode's just gonna be all things end.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. That's good.
Oh.
No.
Prize for 7 years.
I'll see you at the next reband when we get to 200. Okay.
You're not coming. You're not going to join for another 100 episodes.
Yeah, he's just not going to show up.
Yeah, he doesn't give a shit.
That's why he's here. He's going to announce that, like, oh, I'm fucking done with all of you.
Yeah.
Episode 50, I'll show up.
Episode 50, bro. We're not starting from the beginning again. We're continuing. You fool.
150. Sorry.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, we got any pickups for this final Geek Week?
I just realized I cut out while I said that.
Yeah, you were cutting out the entire time.
I know.
I've got 1, and Aiden's got 2. 2 or just 1? Just 1.
Just the 1.
Just 1. Yeah. And then Ty's got +1, whatever he's already got.
I got 3, so 4.
4. Yeah.
I got 5, bitch. 5.
Whoa!
Damn.
Throwing all out.
Christ.
Don't worry.
What do you got?
I'm not gonna talk about everything.
You got anything left?
He's got 2.
Yeah, I got 2 things.
Okay, we'll start with Leigh. Or Aiden, you've got 1, so we'll start with you.
Okay. Earlier this week, what brand is this from again? What company?
Jazz.
This is Jazz Bears?
Yes.
I got the Jazz Bears Demogorgon. This is Statches, but he's just letting me use mine. But I really like it. Really fun. Cool. Does feel a bit cheap, but
This guy spent $30 on
I paid like $25. No, it's cool to finally have like a fun Demogorgon figure. A few of the joints on mine were tight when I got it, but I've been able to work it out since. And I had a ball just like posing and having like kind of creep up his arms and legs. I do like the stand that he came with, but even though there's only like 1 peg hole in the bottom of his feet for it, it's so stupid. But and I love the alternative head, so you can have the mouth enclosed. I think I'm getting another one, but yeah, it's fun. I like them. We'll have a Demogorgon now.
I also have 1.
All right, go ahead.
I hyped it up last week, but I finally got the Batman Returns Michael Keaton figure. Took so long to get here. Got him from GameStop. This is, in my opinion, the best Michael Keaton figure they've done because it actually really the camera doesn't do it justice. He kind of looks like a goober. But Aiden walked in and was like, "Holy shit!" Aiden was like, "Whoa!" He's really great. They finally.
Jesus!
Killed my Vecna.
Killed him, dude. I'm so sorry.
So he's got the best likeness. They finally give him a actual proper neck. However, it only rotates side to side, has no up and down. Which is very similar to the movie, I guess. And he does have some okay accessories, certainly not deluxe theatrical whatever numbers of accessories. He has a wire cape, and he just looks the most. He just has the. It's just they finally nailed the Keaton look like perfectly. So very happy to have it. He's now next to my Batmobile. He's replaced the old Keatons that I had, and really happy about it. So I just need to find Catwoman now.
Oh, yeah. Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Leigh, what you got?
So, last time, I don't know if it was last week I was on or the week before, I talked about that I got scammed basically for a bootleg NECA Feral. Well, the real one finally came, so really happy to finally get this. One of my followers actually helped me out on my Doctor Who Instagram and gave me his. So this is a genuine one. And yeah, so that I've been waiting that for like 2 weeks. And the second thing I got was a sealed 2010 NECA Predators Berserker figure.
Wow.
I really love this thing. I know it's old, the articulation isn't the best, but NECA has never updated these guys since the first wave. So, will he ever? I don't know. But I really wanted a representation of Predators on the shelf, just to go with like the main movie Predators. So yeah, he's great. Yeah, so those are the 2 things I got.
Hell yeah. Alright. Well, I got that you wanna start with the one you're holding on for me?
He got this lady from Ross. Sniper.
The ass lady.
With ass
Ross lady.
She he got her for
Ross.
he got her for $17. She has so much luggage and carrying things for this tiny little lady. She's got like 15 different things to carry, and just shows she's a girl boss. So great figure. I got to mess with it a little bit. Great figure, and he's gonna get it tomorrow. So
Yeah. All right.
But y'all are linking up.
Yeah, we are. We're hooking up.
Don't be jealous.
So for what I got in person,
God damn it.
I got it's very strange, all 3 of them, but they all go together. I got the Funko FNAF Security Breach Sun. and I replaced pretty much all the joints on him to give him proper hinge swivel joints. And then I got his counterpart, Moon, and the joints on this guy suck ass because Funko did this shit-ass ball joint system that just pops apart super fucking easy and is really limited, and they break and stuff, so yeah, that sucks. But maybe
Thank
I'll
God they're
replace
going
the
out of
joints
business.
on him. Yeah, thank fuck they're going under. But these guys are like out of scale with the regular line, and they don't really look the part.
Weird.
So I'm glad to have them. I love this guy from Security Breach. And then I got the DLC version, and his fucking arm popped off because of course it does. I got the DLC version from Ruin, where they're merged into one, and he's it's pretty cool. I'm really debating if I can find for cheap getting 2 more of him, and then building waist like an ab joint out of 2 different torsos. So I'm gonna find them for like $10 a pop. Get 2 more. We'll see. But all right, Braden, what you got?
Okay,
Nice.
start off with comic books, because that's the thing that I do now. Fantastic Four, Solve Everything, by
I'm gonna read it
Jonathan
and not like
Hickman.
Oh man,
I'm going to read it and not like any... I read one comic and didn't like it. You guys need to calm
Good
down.
writer.
I'm very
A
curious. Yeah, this is a
big
weird one.
seminal comic.
Yeah.
Well,
Jonathan Hickman's working on
the only...
Spider-Man run, so
There were no Seminoles, okay? Another comic that I'm probably not going to like, but I'm not going to read this one yet because I have heard this is hard for certain people to get into, so I want to read all seasons first. I got All-Star Superman.
Yeah.
I've already thumbed through it. I'm like, yeah, I'm probably not going to get most of this. But, by the way, this compact and this Premiere Collection shit, this shit rocks. Cheap-ass comics.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. These are like $13.50. Cheap
Damn.
as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then I got some figures here. I got this was out of pure curiosity because I never gotten one of these. This was the what is it? Fucking Jazzwares Total Anime Chainsaw Man. It's okay. Like it's not amazing. It's got the Jazzwares, goofiness of it, but it's fun. I can't. There's another alternate head, and I can't change it because every time I pop it out, the fucking neck joint comes out. So I have to pull it. It's really annoying. But the articulation's pretty good and everything. So yeah, he's not bad. Okay. And then I went to. Well, this was at GameStop or EB Games. It's now EB Games, but it was GameStop. They had a bunch of Mega Man shit there, and so I finally picked up another Mega Man character, Cutman. I'm not gonna lie, I fully was sold on this guy because of this expression, because of Ty's photo. I was on my shelf because it gives him so much life. Yeah, he's awesome. I actually really love him. He's great. He's wonderful. Mm-hmm. And then, not for me. This is for Ty. I got a Neo Metal 6-pack. For Ty. They had like 3 of these there, so I was like, I said that if I saw one, I'd get one for him. So, yeah, very, very cool.
Very kind.
Ty's just getting everything.
yeah.
This week.
And that's it.
Smaller.
Yeah, he gets everything. He gets everything.
He gets everything.
Everyone.
You build will fall.
Everything they built will fall.
Everything they've bought will be mine.
So shame
That's Big T that's Big T raising tariffs when he sees our cool action figure collection.
Oh god.
Shut up. Talk about Badlands. Predator Badlands movie happened.
More like bad movie. Put big fart emojis on
More
the
like
screen.
Asslands.
Bruh. Yeah, so Predator Badlands. Late, take it away, Lay.
Yeah, bro.
You're the Predator.
Yeah, man, you do it, man. This is all you. All you.
Quit playing with your toys.
What do you mean?
What do you want you to say?
Fucking 4 times.
Yells have been a religion for you for your whole goddamn life, dude. Come on.
You've seen it 4 fucking times, Leighton.
You've been perpetually erect thinking about this movie all week.
Alright, okay.
Okay.
Okay, so movie dropped on Friday. I went first showing, as I tend to do with like my most anticipated movies and stuff. You know, I try and at least see it opening day. So I'll just talk about like the experience before I actually talk about the movie. The excitement I had for this thing was genuinely the level I had for like Endgame and stuff. It was like, holy fuck, you know, 5 minutes felt like hours, and it was just, yeah, it was just pain. Just sat there waiting, watching these fucking trailers go by, and I was like, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, you know. And it starts, and like, just from the opening and the score and stuff, I was like, yeah, okay. This is what I've always wanted. Now, to put you know, in the idea of where I've come from with this franchise, I got into the franchise when I was 8-year-old, so it's you know, it's been there for most of my life, along with Transformers and Doctor Who, but Predator is like my favourite horror franchise. So I'm biased as fuck when it comes to these movies, the comics, the novels and stuff. I've always wanted a movie from a Yautja's like perspective and stuff, so Badlands. Immediately, I was gonna go and see it. First time watching it, I didn't come out loving it. I didn't come out going, this is the best film ever, you know? And then I saw it 3 more times, and
It was that fourth viewing that really did it.
Yeah, when he pirated it on his shitty fucking laptop.
Yeah, you watched the fucking 420p version.
Filmed on a fucking iPhone. He went, this is good.
It's the way it was meant to be experienced.
Through mole vision.
Listen, if I could give this movie all the money in the world, I would. But also, just to say, we've had 2 incredible Predator movies this year, Killer of Killers, as well. Which is again another movie that gave me, and I know a lot of fans, a lot of things. So, yeah, this is genuinely the most faithful movie in the franchise to the Dark Horse comics, to the novels. So, for anyone that loves that side of the like expanded universe and the EU and stuff, this is the movie for them. There's first time watching it was definitely things I was like, I'm not too sure. We know the character that I'm on about, but as I've watched this movie more and more, she's grown on me. She definitely isn't as annoying. And
who are you talking about? Are you talking about the robot, or are you talking about the?
It's Bud.
No, I'm talking about Bud.
All right.
Bud.
You're talking about Bud. We already knew you were talking about Bud. We knew.
Thea, I really do. When I first saw it, I genuinely would have preferred, like, well, I said at the time I would have preferred the movie if it was just Deck and Thea. But I didn't really need. But again, watching the movie over and over again, I've appreciated more and more. Yeah, I'm just going to come out and say it, and this is hands down my favourite Predator movie to date. No surprise, I've seen it 4 times in the span of a week. Yeah.
Let's fucking go!
Let's fucking go! Yeah!
It's just
Absolute
really
cinema.
good shit. Really good shit.
Yeah, absolutely Yautja, actually.
Absolute Yautja.
Absolute Yautja.
Oucha.
The franchise is 3 for 3 in a row.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Which is
What other franchise
crazy,
has that
you
in
know?
that kind of time frame, too?
exactly,
Fucking Dan
you know.
Dan fucking Tractopher locked the fuck in. He
Brother,
said,
yeah.
I know
Danny T, dude.
Danny T.
Danny T.
Danny
was
Trejo.
like,
He's a-
2010.
yeah, Danny Trejo walked in and he went, hold on, I got this.
No, man, I got this.
I got this.
So, all 3 of his movies are incredible. Like, all 3 of them add so much to this franchise. Like, after 2018's disaster of a movie, the franchise was pretty much dead. So, from Prey to Killer of Killers to this, like, as a die-hard fan of this franchise, and just to see how far it's come in, like, the span of so many years to what we were getting, it's really great to see. But I quickly just want to give you my ranking for the franchise, and then I'm just going to let you just brainstorm and discuss and whatever, because I don't want to sit here and chat shit for hours, because I could really, dive into the lore and who he brought in. So number top, Badlands for me. Then Killer of Killers. Then the original 87. Prey, Predators, Predator 2, AVP, AVPR, and then the Predator. That's not to say Prey isn't a bad movie, is a bad movie or anything like that, because it is fucking amazing. But yeah, I love all of them apart from the last two. So again, I know I'm biased. So don't really take my word for it, you know.
I have a question.
Go on.
When is the first time they actually said the word Yautja in a movie? When was the first time that happened?
This movie.
In Killer of Killers.
Killer of Killers?
Oh.
Okay, gotcha.
You get the Yautja code at the start of the movie. But in terms of actually seeing the species, Badlands.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Why did this franchise abuse its main creature so much for so long? I don't know.
Originally, they were called Yautja.
All the Yautja lore and stuff comes from the comics. Like,
I know.
Movies up until now didn't know or give a fuck about any of that.
I know, but they should have given a fuck.
Generally speaking,
do they call them Yautja in the Alien vs Predator game? I don't remember.
No. Yes, they do. So originally, in 1989, when Dark Horse was first making the comics, they were originally called the Hish. But then, as the comics have went on, the species name has been changed to Yautja, and that's kind of just stuck. So, you know, it depends on the two what you prefer, I suppose. But the more preferred term for them now is Yautja. It just takes so much from the novels and the comics. It's like, oh my god, you know, it's been there since 1989 to now. Why be taking so long to do it? You know, I really hope Alien does the same thing, because the Alien comics are great as well, and they really dive into a lot of amazing stuff that those movies just haven't touched on yet. So,
I was talking to Aiden yesterday when we saw it, and what I noted was that it is way easier if you just are taking the first movie to turn Predator into a franchise, Alien into a franchise.
Oh yeah,
you know, Predator just lends itself to a franchise. Yeah. You know, I mean, Alien it wasn't ever really designed to be. James Cameron came in and sort of turned it into an action franchise, all that. But it's great to see that potential. I've said this all the time, you know, in my opinion, you have the first Predator movie, which is an incredible concept, such a great idea for a movie, a great, just brilliant notion. And then feels like every time I watch the other ones, I'm waiting for that concept to be used to its fullest potential. And it feels like, for me, the last 3 years, the last few years with these new movies, they've really been here you go. Here's everything. You know, the second they show that gun at the end of Predator 2, the first thing you want to see is a movie that's a period piece. You're like, oh my god, wouldn't that be amazing? And the
great thing about that is it's the same flintlock in Prey and then
exactly. But it took so long to get there. Finally, somebody locked in.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? The Yautja, the creature, even in the first movie, is incredible. The design, the idea of it, you know what I mean? Of course I want to know more about that thing. Of course I do.
The Predator 2 did a lot of the heavy lifting.
It did. Yes, it does.
You know, in terms of the law and stuff. Obviously, it brought in the Lost Tribe and stuff, and the biggest question around them was the whole flintlock pistol, you know?
Yeah.
And then to finally see that happen in Prey, then for it to show up again in Killer of Killers, to then how Greyback gets that and gives it a Harrigan in Predator 2, it's you know, it's just it's great, man. You know, fans have always wanted to see a period piece where the Predator's in Japan and stuff like that, and Killer of Killers have given us that. You know,
you get out of Prey. What's the first thing you want to see? I want to see this in every time period ever.
There you go.
They give it to you. They're like, here you go. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's almost like we've got a fan making these movies.
Almost like that's a really good decision. And in moderate, you gotta get the right person.
No other franchise, not Alien, not Terminator, not any of these other sci-fi horror or sci-fi action or whatever have ever like been so frankly experimental with the pitches for the movies. Like these are massive. Each movie is a huge swing. Prey, huge swing. You know, a period piece set around Native Americans. You know what I mean? That's a big, you know. And then
not like from the original, but you know, doing its own thing.
Killer of Killers, a anthology that's animated. You know, that's super like unconventional. And then this movie making the creature the main character and turning the franchise from action sci-fi horror sci-fi some action into a space opera like adventure movie. You know, huge swing in these franchises. You know, like I was complaining about the new Jurassic Park the other day because they've been doing the same goddamn thing for fucking 20 years. And I've been complaining about Terminator. They've remade Terminator 2 3 times. You know, this doesn't happen. So it's so cool that someone's finally doing this, and like clearly this is the the way to go
for a franchise to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I was telling Aiden,
considering the original like is so many different genres, it's not just one thing, you know. It's action, sci-fi, slasher.
Yeah.
Comparative to like Alien, which is I don't think meant to be.
And one of the things I learned in hindsight was Commando came out before Predator, right? And how clever it was, because Commando is a very traditional 80s action movie. How clever it was to take the lead from that, put him in Predator to subvert that. That was like, you know what I mean? Like the first movie was subversive. The first movie was out there, and that's what made it like they gave like here's this beautiful, incredibly well designed ball. We're only going to show you one side of it, and we're never going to all the other possible from. And they finally are, you know. And I think every franchise should take after this. I think every one of these long franchises that can't figure their shit out needs to look to the Predator and what it's doing and do that. Truly,
it's kind of crazy that it's like the nichest one as well. That's
right. I was looking at the box office, and all of them only made like $60 million. You know what I mean? Like it's not a massive blockbuster franchise until now. You know.
It's Prey again, but that went straight to streaming.
Yeah,
so, like the franchise wasn't.
They had no faith in Prey after the 2018 movie. Sorry, Fox were gonna like shaft the entire thing. And they were originally planned to make a trilogy.
Predator movie is the worst fucking Predator.
Dude, I tried to watch that again. It's awful.
It is.
It's
so fucking bad. I'm struggling with that. I'm like,
miserable.
He's fucking Shane Black.
Right.
All right.
He came off The Nice Guys and made that.
First movie.
Yeah, he was in the movie.
Predator film, but you fucked it up the most. Like I like Predator 2 better than fucking
in many ways, the Predator. His movie is like how he is in that movie.
Yes.
Just a prick that nobody likes.
Yeah. Like Shane Black's character. I mean, I like some of his movies. The most.
I like his movies too. Yeah.
He's just a forgettable character.
He is. Yeah. He's just talking about Villiers the whole god. Jesus Christ, dude. Get a lot. Anyway. Tangent.
Get a lot, dude. What the hell?
Yeah, Braden, what'd you think? I want to know what you think.
Wow, you're singling me out.
Yeah, I
had a woman on my back. All right.
I haven't heard you talk about it really since you saw it, so I really want to know what you thought.
Yeah. No, I really liked it. I went in knowing what Lay basically told me is like, hey, you don't really need to know. You can go into this with like no knowledge of the franchise whatsoever, and it's super easy to get into. Deck is a great character, which I was like, that's what you need to nail. If he's not a good kid, if you don't like him, the movie kind of falls flat. Yeah, but he's great. He's an asshole.
You know the moment that I like locked in with Deck and I really liked him? It's when he picks up that little slug and then he throws it and he looks and he just goes, oh. That was when I was like, I love this guy.
Yeah, I love the scene where they're all at the camp and he makes the comment about the legs, and that was like, okay, that's good. He's got a little sense of humor. You
know what else I like about him is that he learns. He actually changes quite a bit throughout the course of the movie, you know, and I think that was really satisfying. Yeah.
It's so weird because you look at him and you're like, oh, he's a big dude, and then you see him next to the other guys and you're like, no, he's fucking tiny.
No, he's like the most stratified Predator I've ever seen. He came out like
He's like, my bro. My good bro.
Yeah, you should,
yeah,
Little
that
bro.
was
He's
awesome.
literally like, "Hey, little bro, we need a hand."
Yeah, Quay is
Um,
like a fucking giga chad.
He is.
You know,
Quay is awesome.
What's up, Blake? What's up?
wait until you see what the males look like next to the females, because the females are twice as big, twice as aggressive.
Really?
twice as
Oh
strong.
yeah, they dropped the ending. They got me a little bit like, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder if
They
that's
dropped
ever
me
gonna
down.
go anywhere.
Yautja culture is actually
Yo, mama.
is driven by females. Funny enough, they make the technology. They oversee all the clans and the tribes.
Well,
so for
another
Next
aspect of the
mother,
movies we've
then-
literally never seen.
See, they're gonna take that piece of lore that's existed for like fucking decades, and then they're gonna put it in a movie, and then some dumb chud is gonna go, "They wokeified Predator," and some fucking idiot, even though that's been a part of the lore
Yeah.
for like a.
They put
Exactly
women
what's
in my movie. Fuck you.
They gave the
Yautja
boobs.
they're super rare.
They're not supposed to have tits. They're aliens. What the fuck?
They're all strong. There's a race of strong men.
It's only men.
But that doesn't mean that they're gay.
So
They stay
really
just straight
actually,
and muscles until one of them falls off and turns into another man.
It's just all strong platonic men.
You know, Yautja. There's a lot of fucking. Dude, I'm just.
Oh, I bet.
All right, immediately,
Aiden,
Aiden started funny. The first thing I saw was Yautja boobs. Literally, immediately.
Told you.
Aiden, share with the class, brother.
Oh, that one's cool. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah, I like that one, dude. That's good inspiration. For
This is
I like
so
the
fucking sick. Shit is sick, bro.
Yeah,
Dude, look at that.
That looks sick. I like the head being more prominent up, like a crown piece. Yeah.
So, with regards to the females, they're very rare. They actually control the breed and things as well. So, males will typically fight between each other in the clans. So, who's the strongest then gets to breed, and then basically it goes from that. There's a really great clan in the novels called the Widow Clan, where all the male mates have died, and the females are actually like the clan. They are some of the most ferocious Yautja in the wider EU. They're great. So for us to potentially see one, pretty exciting. I mean, for me, because obviously, you know, with the
I didn't know. I didn't
knowledge of the college comics and stuff. I was like,
I didn't know how much the females are linked to the structure of their society and like the
Yeah.
culture.
That's
what-
and so when I heard that, I was like, oh, that's cool. We're gonna see a female Yautja finally. But now that you say that, I'm like, oh my god, we're actually gonna get so much more world building, if you know, as well, which is pretty
Perfect
cool.
place to put in this.
so it's so it goes from like king, ancients, females, and then you have like the clan leaders and stuff, and then like it goes down. But yeah, the females do have a lot of power on Yautja Prime. Again, they make the technology and like all sorts. It goes deep, you know. Obviously, if you read into it and stuff, but
So,
I'm
I'll
very
say
excited.
I'll
to
say
see
this.
see one.
Yeah, did you like it?
Charlie, I don't want to cut you off. Yeah. I thought you were asking
Yeah.
Leia. I was like, what the fuck? I was like,
Yeah.
He's like, you already said that. No, yeah, I really liked it, and Cam and I went, and Cam really liked it too, which was awesome. Again, never seen a Predator movie before, so it was super easy to like understand, which was great. I fucking love Bud. I was like, that was one of my favorite parts of the movie.
Like your dog, dude. It made me think of your dog.
I kept literally every single Ty kept saying it, and I was like, it's not that, and then every single time it went like. I was like, that's fucking Bubba Gio right there. Yeah, I fucking love Bud. Bud was awesome. I love when he dresses up in the Wayland Yutani outfit. He's like, sheep.
The poncho.
Sorry, sheep. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're like, yeah. That shit was awesome. Very creative way to keep the PG-13 by making all of them androids. That was a great idea.
Yep.
That was fucking... So you could still go super gory with it.
So gory.
Oh yeah,
Like
you just
gory and
you're, you know, if you show an alien getting his arm cut off and green blood everywhere, it's like, who gives a shit about that? But if you turn that blood red, it's like, fucking lock that man up. That's R-rated movie right there.
Saying
I'm
that,
turning the blood green.
saying that though, like the first 20 minutes gave me like an emotional reaction that I've never had from this franchise before regarding Quay and obviously what
You loved
happens
him.
to him.
I was gonna say,
I think
Lay,
he's
you
a
must have been
great
fucking
character.
ascending the first like 20. You must have been like elevated, just like seeing.
Yeah, flying. He's
And
soaring. He loved it.
Deck's father, Najor, is like, he's a great character. He's not a bad blood. There's a lot of talk online that he's a bad blood. He really isn't. He wouldn't be allowed on Yautja Prime.
No,
If
he's
he
just-
was, he'd
He's
have
just a prick.
enforcers. Yeah, but they're all like that. So
Fucking prick.
Dick.
It's a
He's
dickhead.
just a prick.
He's a deaf fucking
Yeah.
bastard.
most family.
What is a
typically
bad
use
blood,
to-
Lay? In
a
simplest
bad
terms
blood
possible,
is,
what does that mean?
Like a
So the
criminal,
religious,
basically.
so basically, there's like their religion is everything to them. You know, like the code, protect the weak,
Like the
basically,
Mandalorian, dude.
or the innocent, protect the innocent, basically. So if someone is unworthy of a kill or a hunt or whatever, you know, and the movies have shown this, like in Predator 2, when someone's pregnant, the city hunter or ghost doesn't kill her, and stuff like that. A bad blood doesn't give a shit. It will just massacre anything and
Good
everything,
bastard.
and we get to see them in Predators. And then that's the whole start of like the blood feud between
yeah, and
those
that's
who
why,
actually follow the code and
that's
those
why-
that don't.
that's why the ones in Predators have like the other like the dogs and like this falcon thing, like their break. Also, it's also like they kind, isn't it like. Yeah, they
cheaters.
don't follow the rules, and so like that super
Mhm.
juiced up one in The Predator who like altered himself like basically on steroids. He's not considered. He's the bad blood, right? Or his creation is the bad blood, or something like that.
He's basically he's not so much a bad blood because the fugitive was technically a criminal but wasn't a bad blood. It's the Predator shit.
Doesn't matter.
You know, he was just mainly seen as like a mutation, but yeah, these guys and their whole backstory in the comics and all that stuff, it's pretty juicy. But so bad bloods aren't allowed on Yautja Prime. They have these things called enforcer predators. They're basically like outer space police. They'll come, they'll kill them, and basically, you know. So yeah, he isn't a bad blood. He's just a really shitty father, but
Yeah,
they're all
bad-
like that.
bad
So
I have a question. Like, I have a question about Deck. Is Deck considered a bad blood now because of his actions throughout the movie? And at the end, would he be considered a bad blood?
no, because he isn't the one that actually kills Najor, his father. Bob's the
Okay.
one that actually kills them. So
Oh
Self-defense.
yeah,
It was self-defense as well. I
So-
don't imagine that his mom would be that pissed about it.
interesting.
yeah, obviously we don't know the family dynamic, but there is prequel comics that is out now that is planning and exploring like more of the family dynamic and stuff. Again, we just haven't seen his mother, but
Yeah. As
they
far as
typically are a lot more
I've heard,
protective of the
the
children.
yeah, the moms are still nurturing and like motherly.
Once the fathers have done what, you know, they basically fuck off, you know, and it's kind of live up to their like legacy, their name, and become better. Whereas the females will actually care, and you know, there's a great novel where there's a female Yautja and she has to kill her own son because he's a bad blood, and it really dives into the emotional state that it leaves her in, and stuff. It's a great read. But it just dives into more of like the psyche behind them and stuff like that, and makes them less these monstrous beasts, and they actually have compassion, and you know. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi,
So
what
I
did you think
imagine-
about the movie?
I mean, I loved it. I thought it was great. I had a great time with it, pretty much start to finish. I don't have any complaints. I think there are things that probably could have been expanded on or improved in some ways, but like I see
I definitely
Prey
would
as
have
like
liked a longer Eden.
yeah.
personally.
I see Prey as like a perfect, flawless film. This is like just like a step below. This is like if Prey's a 10 out of 10, this is a 9 out of 10 for me.
And then where's Killer of Killers?
It's like a 7 out of 10.
Okay, gotcha. I was
I
like,
don't know. Killer Killers just didn't do it for me, man. I liked.
That's fair. We all hyped.
Well, I mean, I get it, but obviously, if you're a fan of,
Yeah, I'm sure.
all of it, it'll
For me,
it'll do so much more.
I like the Predator movies because of the protagonist. So like,
yeah,
Dutch,
Arnie,
Naru,
that makes sense.
Deck. Those are really
Yeah.
strong, great fucking protagonists.
Yeah.
In Killer Killers, like the Viking lady, her whole story I didn't really give a shit. The Japanese story I loved. The World War II story, I thought that was pretty good. And then the last act, I was like, whatever.
Take it or leave it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that makes sense. I think you want like a POV character. I think that's kind of,
Yeah.
and it's hard when it's an anthology. There is no
And,
POV
like,
character.
Yeah, that's true.
The first movie is all about. It's about like there's almost like a conspiracy to it. Like from the beginning, something's not right, and Dutch can kind of sense it, and then you just go through and like all this stuff isn't adding up, and then all his crew are dying, his people, his friends are dying around him, and then by the end, it's about him adapting and persevering, and Prey is again about learning, adapting, growing stronger, and persevering. Proving yourself, yeah. And then Deck gets the exact same sort of arc, but it's the Predator doing the growing and the learning and the adapting.
It's almost like he's coming from such a like more restrictive place to go on that journey. You know what I mean? Like he's got a lot of internal like Naru knows. Naru knows who she wants to be. She knows who she is, and you gotta just prove everyone else. Dak has to like unlearn this like family trauma and structure, and then relearn how to be a person. Which I think is kind
he has like a fundamental misunderstanding of what he's supposed to be as well. Because like his dad's a really bad role model. And he thinks he needs to be like his dad, but he has to learn like no, you need to be better than him.
Yeah.
And by the way, his brother,
he basically doesn't want to be what typically is of a Yautja. Again, you know, the movie kind of paints Najor as like this villain, but most of them are like that.
Yeah. What I like though about it is that his brother was a good brother, and that kindness and that genuine love that his brother had for him, even though he didn't say he loved him, but in his actions he showed that he did. That is like the little.
You could really tell.
Yeah, that's like the granule of like that's the hope for Deck, and because that one act of kindness, he then is able to go on this transformative journey, which I think is really cool. I was actually really invested in Deck and his relationship with his brother and his relationship with the world and like the universe, and I thought that was really. And it's almost like
that relationship propelled so much of his own action.
Yes,
because it's like I'm gonna prove my father wrong, but also honor my brother.
Honor my brother. Yeah.
I feel like that was a very I don't know. You don't get to see that all the time for especially just in this perspective for this movie.
Yeah. It was really cool. I heard someone be like, "Oh, this movie like hates men because Deck's family sucks, and they all die and he kills them." And I'm like, "Did you miss the part where his brother was like the main instigator of the plot and like his key role model, and the whole time they're talking about." So confused.
Can we get like really cool like Sigma edits of Quay, please? Like, like he's the GOAT. He's awesome.
This movie is fucking so forced. It's unbelievable.
It's so what the hell? It's so stupid. It's so contrived.
Yeah.
Toxic.
It always
toxic.
is. This is
like
like
is a really bad thing. What the fuck are you on about? The Warriors, like they're a warrior race that will actively kill each other.
They're fucking alien men.
Yeah,
this has been a thing
can we calm down?
Since 1989. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. It's so weird.
It's so fast. It's so fast.
I would be interested to see in a sequel. Hopefully, we get a sequel. If Quay got some of those more nurturing tendencies from his mom, because I mean, it has to have come from somewhere, right? If that more of that compassion came from his mom or not. Because sure as shit didn't come from his dad. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. No. Dad is just an asshole through and through. God damn.
She's a lot fucking scarier.
They kind of set her up like,
That's
Yeah.
the way they set her up.
Yeah.
And I mean, she's definitely going to be, but also like at the same time, I could see him. I could see Deck after losing Quay and after killing his dad, having to sort of rebuild a relationship with his mom.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
So you really
It's a big Predator family
it
drama.
really depends on how it's going to go down. Like,
Yeah, well, so that's the thing is, to be completely honest, we have no idea what the next movie is going to be. It could be a number of things.
it's not going to be a
No clue.
sequel. It is
Yeah,
not
it's
going to be
probably
a
not
sequel.
going to be a direct sequel. There's probably going to be another animated one, most likely.
Yeah, doing another animated.
But it's like there's 1,000 different routes they could go in, and also it is worth noting that he came up with the idea for 3 movies after Prey. He came up with Killer of Killers, he came up with Badlands, and he came up with a third one that he won't talk about. And so I highly doubt that he came up with a movie and its sequel. I'm sure it's a third distinct idea. Maybe it uses some of the ideas or characters from the other ones, but I'm sure it's got its own distinct pitch to it. So I don't know
You
what
need
that
to
was.
look at like his previous movies. They're all different from each other. Like,
Yes.
sure, they somewhat connect, but they ain't direct sequel. And the franchise has never done a direct sequel. Yeah, Predator 2 is the second movie, but you haven't got that link with the same characters. You haven't got, do you know what I mean? Like, every movie has different characters regardless.
But I would argue that none of the movies set up a direct sequel like this one does.
Yeah.
Killer of Killers does.
Killer of Killers doesn't count.
So does Prey.
Kinda.
Prey does not. Prey does not. No,
Prey
just
does.
because of the cave paintings at the end that doesn't count. That does not count
Predators
because
does.
that's not actually in the movie.
Predators
I
does.
I've never seen that one. I don't give a fuck. It's from 2010, so nobody cares. Also, totally different.
I don't
director.
actually don't remember.
Me and Aiden were talking a lot about what the next movie could be. I have no idea. And we just kind of threw out 1,000 ideas, brainstorming. Once we acknowledge that whenever they bring back Arnie and them, there's probably most likely that's going to be animated because of the age and all that kind of stuff. Most likely, he might come back again after that and be older, but they need to tell the story of how he gets out of there and all that. They're not going to de-age him for a whole movie like Terminator.
They've already shown him.
There's a couple pieces. There's a couple steps we need to take before we can get to like a live action return of some of those characters. So once we kind of moved that out of the way, we were trying to figure out what it would be, what a direct sequel could be, and it was like really difficult, or not even a direct sequel, just the next movie could. And one of the ideas, it's so hard.
Well, we were saying about the first Tribe, right?
Yeah, we thought maybe they would do. Well, that would have to be animated.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So yeah, they were like maybe they do maybe after they do a Killer of Killers sequel.
They could probably do.
We were like, what if they did a animated movie that was throwback and showed the origin of the Yautja and like the Hish and all that? Because I know there's a lot of lore there. But that's not the live action.
Oh yeah, that would be great to see.
Yeah.
How they.
And then we thought maybe it's an anthology, but rather than an anthology about people, it's an anthology about different moments in Yautja history. And we were like, maybe one of those stories could be about Deck's mom, right? Like the same way that there's all these different ideas and stuff. That was just one of the random ideas we were throwing out. But I kind of ended up coming to the grounds that I would not be surprised if we turned to the initial concept of Predators 2010 of a planet that they put people on, but like they do a lot of the stuff that movie just never followed up on. You know what I mean? Never, like they did we also thought, what if they did a movie where a humans hunting a predator, a Yautja? That would be a total flip on the thing. So there's a lot of weird different things we were kind of throwing out there, but I don't know what it could be. I honestly have no clue what it's going to be. I just know it's going to be distinct and different, but I'm okay with whatever it is, honestly, I'm like seated.
I mean, he's proved himself.
Yes.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Like, he knows what he's doing. Like,
I think
can anyone doubt him?
if anything, after he gets through his like 4-movie plan from like Prey to whatever's next, then we might see him circle back around.
I think so too. Yes, I think. And see, that's the stuff we kept saying is we were like, oh, he's kind of set up a return of Dutch and a return of the dude from Predator, and like potentially you could do a movie where, like, one of the things I was like, what if they do a movie set on one of those, like one of the planets from predators. What do they call them?
The game preserves.
A hunting preserve. But what if it's those characters
Yeah.
from that were frozen? And so
Yeah.
it's and also I know that there's the game, but I think that game is decanonized a little bit. So I don't know how much that counts. Hunting. Yeah. But one of the things we said
Badlands
was
is killer story.
Yeah. But one of the popular theories about predators is that none of those characters are actually from the same point in history. They're all from different points in history. So we were like, what if they take Dutch in them and they make an anime where they actually do that, and so they do them on one of those things, and they actually, you know what I mean? So we were trying. So there's a lot of different, but then that could be their. And then you know how in one of the versions of Predators, they were going to have the guy from Predator 2 come back, but he was going to be the Lawrence Fishburne character who had been hiding out.
I was going to say, so Lawrence Fishburne's character is actually from the Cold War.
Yeah.
So the whole thing of like different.
So we were like, well,
yeah.
What if that's how they justify Arnie's aging? Is they go, well, what if he escapes and they kind of do the Lawrence Fishburne thing, but with Arnie, and then that way when he shows up,
you know what?
He's been hiding out for 30 years. That's why he's actually aged into an older. You know what I mean? Like kind of taking some of those ideas from Predators, but like actually doing good stuff with them.
Explored it more.
I think when we will see Deck next will be the inevitable Alien versus Predator movie. I think Deck will be our protagonist.
I think we said that too. We were like, you now have a Predator to follow as the POV character against the Xenomorph, which is something they never had.
This movie sets that up so hard, like definitively introducing Weyland Yutani.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. And again, now we have it's a Predator movie
to fight the alien.
You know the line from that thing, whoever wins, we lose? They finally have solved that by being like, well, no, we have Deck to root for to win.
Yeah.
Now we have you know what I mean? So I think
sure as hell are not going to root for a Xenomorph.
I was like, whatever they do with the Xenomorph, it's probably going to be Deck because he's the Predator that we are invested in the most. You know,
and I could see that.
And Thea's a built-in mechanism to understand what a Xenomorph is. Yeah. You know, like
that makes perfect sense to be like the way Deck would need to prove himself to his mother so that she doesn't murder him.
Killing a Xenomorph would be sick. Yeah. Or a Xenomorph queen. Or a queen.
Yeah. We know that an Alien vs. Predator movie is inevitable. I think this movie is setting that.
Okay, maybe the movie. Yeah. Okay, maybe the movie won't be called Alien vs. Predator, but a movie where a Predator and a Xenomorph fight is inevitable. That is 100%
that is inevitable.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. 100%. I want it. Do it. You can do it again, and you can do it. You can do it.
We get a movie. Where it is about where we do follow Deck again, and it is him. So he is unblooded at the minute. So you have to be unblooded to be, able to have a clan and stuff like that. And how they blood themselves is typically by killing Xeno, and then marking themselves. AVP kind of done that, but the comics, obviously showcase all that shit.
But he's got his own clan, right?
He's got his little squad.
Yeah, but not officially. He's
that's what he doesn't care about that.
His mom, who's higher up in the fucking totem pole, could legitimize his clan for him. That would be fucking awesome.
And all he has to do is go and kill some Xenomorphs.
Yep.
And then he's got
there you
go. It would be an encyclopedia on Xenomorphs.
Yep.
Hey,
exactly.
Dan.
She's lethal predator species.
I think Dan's already on this track. I think Dan's already on this track.
Dan's been here like three.
Dan's 12 steps ahead of us.
He's 15 steps ahead of us. Yeah.
Now,
he's the mastermind.
The thing that would solidify. I can't even say the word. I can't even say it.
Solidify.
Yeah. Thank you. Deck as a true a clan leader is if he kills a queen, which would be something I'd be.
Okay, guys, hold on.
Typically, when
Bud,
queens die,
has got an epic pitch.
Full-grown Bud versus an alien queen.
Yep.
Yep.
Absolute cinema. That'd be fucking perfect.
Yep. Gotta happen. It's gotta happen now.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah, but it can't be Bud.
That would be
It can't be Bud that does it.
no. It can't be.
Well,
But
okay. Well, Bud
just
also
seeing
helps him.
that fight. Would
Yeah,
be
just
fucking
same way that
amazing.
Bud's mom. It's like, hold
It's like,
on,
no,
hold on.
the fuck?
Hold on. Bud's mom already did that for Deck in this movie by defeating the mech, helping fight the mech, and then Deck kills her finally and takes the skull.
You can have Deck riding on Bud. With a sword
Yeah,
or
yeah.
spear,
Dude,
and
yeah.
just
Yeah.
Dude,
Come
eat
on.
your heart out,
Yeah.
Boba Fett, you fucking loser.
I'll get Ray the
That
fucking
sounds awesome.
Rancor.
Sounds awesome.
To
be honest.
I
That sounds
definitely
fucking
want.
incredible. Oh,
I want his clan to grow as well. I don't want it just to be those three. I'd love it if there was more Yautja
Oh,
there
yeah.
as well. Like,
Some law.
You know.
well, I mean, it
That'd be
could
great.
be.
yeah, definitely.
It could be he needs to be blooded so that he can take over his father's role in his father's clan, and then it would be
Yeah,
him and his
that is
friends
the case.
leading them.
That's why you get the guards like starting to get antagonized at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
They
They're pissed.
wouldn't follow him regardless. They've literally just seen a clan leader die. That to them is heresy. And then you've got like a
Yeah,
female
right.
coming who's coming up.
Yeah,
So,
but if
you have to prove
mommy
himself.
says, yeah, he proved himself, so fucking bend the knee, then I don't. Think
I think you're right. I
The
think
females
the
the females don't get to say what's what. They have to go to the ancients first, and even then, if that has to get taken, it would go to the king.
All right.
sort
Well,
of thing.
also look.
we're not seeing.
Late,
that
also,
more
late,
in the movie.
Late, yeah. Also, like, look, they're not. They're telling a narrative, emotional story, right?
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
so,
yeah.
so, so, like, it's not like they're doing a good job respecting a lot of the rules, but sometimes the emotional
The full
arc,
thing,
Yeah.
the emotional arc overpowers.
None of those rules are established in the movies thus far.
Yeah, so and the
Oh, I
emotional
love
arc
that, like-
overpowers whatever because it's a
We've
movie.
seen the king.
Mhm.
We've seen the king. In
We have.
fucking Killer of Killers.
And,
So,
but I do
Was that
think
the king?
I do think
He was
ties
kind of
onto
that is
something.
the king.
He was kind of a
I think
loser.
ties onto something with the mom because I think the mom will probably be an antagonistic force at some point for a while. But I also think they can't compete with they have to. I think
Yeah.
you want to keep it fresh. You can't just tell the same story where then she's mean and then he kills her or Bud kills her. Like
No,
that would be
no,
the same
no.
shit again. Them coming to a consolation, an emotional understanding would be a unique, different, arc for him. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It would be different than what happens here, which would be necessary. I don't want to see the same shit again. And
No.
it is useful that the females are higher up in the totem pole, and that could help, taking lore and then taking like a screenplay and like an emotional story and like kind of merging them and, finding the middle, which is what this movie does. This movie does that perfectly, It changes a lot. A lot of the stuff that happens is like a kind of like heresy for the Predator, the Yautjas and how they've been. But they make it work, It's like a one hand on the lore, one hand on right, and then that's how you keep it, a satisfying movie.
Yeah, my thing is like for a sequel, like
I was
how
like,
we
no,
usually
you're
talk,
wrong.
Is,
I was like, no.
so like, for a sequel, and I said this.
Yeah.
If it
first, like,
happens, like we're saying, Lay would be like, "Oh fuck this movie," and then he'd watch it 4 more times and be like, "Oh fucking peak,
Yeah.
it's peak." It's peak.
Best movie ever.
Nah. With Dan, I fully believe he'd go, fuck it, we're going balls deep into it.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
is-
I think he does a good
I
job.
appreciate it.
I think he does a good job just blending the two to like make something
Yeah, he
really,
does.
and it because he does
Agree.
start every movie. He starts with an emotional storyline for a character and a strong arc, and then he goes from there and he reverse engineers it and he finds really like he's just really good. Like even being like, oh, I have a way, and that's that kind of would be a way to not break the lore of him having help. But because she's a machine, but also still tell like a satisfying story. You know what I mean? Like he's just really good about that. And he's
Him
really
calling
good.
her a
If
tool
we
was-
ever see
was
him
awesome.
again, if we ever see him again, I'd really like to see him aged up. Especially, like, I don't really want to see him the same. I know, like, the whole thing is like, oh, you really want to pick it up just from that moment. Yeah, I guess, but I want to
We'd
see
be
him like
missing
from
out a
100 years
lot
now. You
if
know,
we didn't.
But it would have to either be
Suppose,
from that moment or he's on the run. It would have to be one of the two. It had to be something
Yeah.
like that.
Otherwise, it would be very
yeah.
narratively unsatisfying.
Yeah. but I maybe I mean, it might not literally be like the next second, but it might be like 2 weeks later or something like that.
Like he's been detained and he's been waiting to talk to her or something.
And he's aged from stress.
Or him and hop in that ship and fucking bolt out of there Star Wars style, and the Star Destroyer.
He's like having a panic attack, being like, "What the fuck do I do? How do I handle this?"
Yeah.
That would actually be a great way to open it. Like Star Wars, Deck's little ship, and then the massive mothership. Whole new meaning to mothership.
Verbatim.
Whole new meaning.
Yeah. Verbatim copy rips off Star Wars. 1 for 1.
Yeah. Also, I will say, I
don't know what they do.
I love that they have what they do a great job at forming a parallel between Thea and Deck, and Thea's relationship with her sister, and Deck's with his brother and with his father. And I think it is really quite convenient and cool that if they tell a story about Deck and his mother, that all of the Weyland-Yutani androids serve a thing called Mother, and she would have some sort of relationship with that, and that you built in have a parallel yet again for the story, which I think is really cool. Really,
listen, I'd love to see a xenomorph in like the new movies to bring it back. Like, thank fuck, here we go. But taking like arguably the most interesting part of the Alien franchise, which is Weyland and the whole company aspect, to bring it over rather than the Xenos themselves.
Yeah. No, I agree.
If that's the force between the two, like the thing that's keeping both like the Predator and the Alien franchises like from meeting, if that's your narrative drive, I'm all for that. I think it's a smart choice rather than just going
introducing Weyland, again makes a xenomorph inevitable, but with Dan at the helm, when that happens, it will be like, oh my god, it's happening! Holy shit!
Well, what I like about I wanted to say as the what is he doing on the phone? As the he's leaving. I embarrassed him. As the certified Alien fan in the room, I think Weyland-Yutani is one of the most interesting parts of the Alien universe because of the comic. I've always said this before. What I love about the Alien universe that is shithole run by corporations, and I think that it's so. All the technology sucks, not because they can't make better technology, but because they don't give a fuck and they give everyone shitty technology because it's cheaper. You know what I mean? Like all that stuff. I love that. That's the world they live in. Is this like just corporate dystopia and so I love how to me it was almost more interesting for now at this moment to do just Weyland-Yutani before a xenomorph and just the androids. To me, for this movie, that was way more interesting. Now I'm ready for a xenomorph, but just going into this, I was like, that's so cool. And Weyland's relationship with Yautja and how they know about them. And again, the Weyland-Yutani androids are getting like the fucking time of their life right now. I mean, we got a great one in Relentless, and then we had a whole show about them. And now we got, we got Thea here. So I think that like it's so interesting and really very, because he could have put his xenomorph in this if he wanted to, but he didn't. He had the reservation.
He could have put an egg,
Exactly. He could have done. There's a number, but he had the reservation to be like, no. Thematically, it makes the most sense, and it's more interesting just to have Weyland-Yutani there. And I think so, and it's just so cool. And this sci-fi universe where is so, because you never think when you watch the first Predator or the first Alien as like, oh, this is a sprawling sci-fi universe. You don't think of it that way. But when you see it here, you're like, oh my god, there's the Yautja and Yautja Prime. They're their own civilization. There's the engineers, who created the aliens. They're their own humanity and Weyland-Yutani. And then there's synthetics, artificial, like they're really crafting a sprawling sci-fi universe
at least
around these. And I love that, and I love.
One half is pulling that effort. The other half is continually stumbling over their own feet.
Yeah, one half. Alien needs to figure out.
We were talking about that yesterday.
Again, but it's so much harder to turn it into a franchise
because it's not. It was never intended.
No, it was never intended to. It was really God. We had like Blade Runner. It's like trying to turn Blade Runner into an action franchise.
The whole ethos of Alien is the most appealing part, not the xenomorphs themselves.
Yes.
I mean, I love them, but what else do you do with them? That's just going to be the same
Yeah.
thing.
Well,
It's
here's what you do.
There's
Here's what you
nothing else to
do.
them.
You make a
Yeah, it's not
show.
like a hive mind species. You're a
You
sentient
make a
species,
show
but
that
you're
commits
not
the two cardinal sins of the Alien franchise. You bring the xenomorph to Earth, thereby making the entire franchise irrelevant, and then also make it a dog. As in, not a
Which is actually
dog
from the
morph
comics,
or whatever. Make it someone's pet.
Yeah.
Yeah, which again is
also,
from the
And
comics.
just because it's covered in the comics doesn't mean it's fucking good. It's ass. It's stupid.
I know.
Hold on, slow down. Alien Earth is non-canonical to anything, and as far as I see it, right? Romulus, the way I see it, Romulus is the movie
fact, though, as far as you see
no,
it.
100%.
Okay.
Yes, Alien Earth is a separate continuity.
All right.
It erases Alien anything after Aliens.
I mean, it's getting to season
Alien
2,
Earth
so I don't
gets
know
rid
about
of.
that.
So, well, no, but it's going to be its own. This is also the issue again because Aliens are meant to be a franchise, so now they can't get they don't have a lore master doing this shit.
Well, look how
so
they open up.
right. So Romulus, all the movies are canon to Romulus. I am under the impression that Romulus is the same universe as what's happening in Predator and in Prey and in all that, right?
Mhm.
So, but Alien Earth is like a separate offshoot that's its own continuity. It does not like the engineers are.
We'll see.
Said that. No, Prometheus doesn't exist. It's its own thing. Whereas Romulus is the same way that Prey is. Prey doesn't delete any movies. When that movie.
Mm-hmm.
It honors.
Romulus is that movie. It's
Yeah.
like, okay, all those movies happened. Yes, they happened. This is the story. So whatever, and they're doing a Romulus sequel right now. And I'm really curious to see what they do. But again, they're gonna have to figure out how to turn Alien into a franchise. So. And maybe their solution is by separating it, they're going to go, all right, Romulus, that's the franchise, that's the Aliens, that Aliens and the James Cameron, that's that staple of the franchise. And then Alien Earth, that's the Ridley Scott, AI Blade Runner, that's that version. That's its own, that's exploring that corner. Because again, this franchise has been at war with itself forever. Because James fucking Cameron came in and made it a completely different genre. Start of everything, So, and then Ridley Scott came back and was adaptation and talked about the origin man, and it's going to be so they got to figure their shit out. But I think whatever they do with Romulus 2, that's going to be the movie that will tell us what the version of the Alien franchise is that the current version of the Predator franchise will be relatives with. At least that's how thinking
timeline wise, Badlands is the furthest we've went into the.
We don't know. They haven't. It's the furthest.
They have.
Is it past?
It's past Resurrection.
It's past Resurrection? Okay,
Oh,
okay.
shit.
I didn't know that. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
so it is the
shit.
furthest in the timeline. That makes
Is
sense.
It's the
Resurrection
furthest in the
canon,
timeline.
though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Every Alien movie is canon to Romulus. Every single one.
Unfortunately.
Except the only thing that's not... There's a third fucking leg of both franchises, which is the Alien vs. Predator movies, which are non-canon to any of them.
Okay, thankful.
So
That
Yeah.
gives him so much free
Here's the
reign
thing.
now with the Romulus sequel.
here's the thing.
You know what I
Ready?
mean?
So
All right.
here's your head fuck, right? The Alien vs. Predator movies are canon to the Predator franchise, but not the Alien franchise.
Well, do we know that?
Because, so yes, so the Predator from 2018 actually has
Alright,
stuff
dude,
from AVP,
fuck
which is in it,
that.
and that's still canon to
Fuck
the
that.
overall
Okay,
timeline.
fine.
Fuck
Alien
that.
vs. Predator, Alien vs. Requiem, and The Predator. That's the shit timeline that no one likes. Those movies are not canon to the good movies people like. Okay, that's how I see it at least. All right, that's maybe a version of some of the lore in The Predator exists, but fuck that movie, man. Would you really miss it if that movie was canon? I fucking wouldn't. Screw that dog shit. That's the shithole timeline. All right, fuck that. Shit.
Ass timeline. That's a bullshit timeline. I'm surprised you guys are still
But
talking about this. Good
Badlands
lord.
is,
All right, we're talking for a while. We gotta move on. Fuck, we gotta go at 5:30. Oh, we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in.
Well, I was wondering if Lay had to go. That's what I was curious about.
Okay, we got 45 minutes to fucking talk about shit.
All right.
It's mostly just toys. We'll blitz through it.
Yeah,
All right,
it's
cool,
fine.
cool.
Lay, do you want to?
Lay-
Are you
Lay-
sticking around?
Lay, I just want to say I love you.
Uh,
Lay, I want to say I love you, and I love that you love this franchise. And thank you for answering all my questions about Predators. You made me like that movie like 25% more because you
Yeah,
answered my
man.
question. So I want,
Yeah,
and I'm happy
man.
you got Your No Way
Read
Home
the comics
movie.
for that movie. Read the comics for that movie.
I want to.
Great.
Yeah.
There's two.
I thought you
for
said
that.
I won't.
Yeah,
I won't.
I won't. I'm not that. It's not great.
Concrete.
Well, this
Jungle,
guy wants to
that's
get comics.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. Concrete.
yeah. I was
Jungle
looking
is
them up. The
amazing.
art looks fucking phenomenal,
Yeah.
dude. Oh
Yeah.
my god. But they're so hard to get.
Alrighty.
They're so expensive. They're so
Yeah.
expensive.
The shit. They do
Alrighty.
omnibus editions though. So.
Well, I'm sure that's $1 million, Leighton.
All right.
You can
Get out of here,
Marvel
Lay.
comics
Get out of here. Go to bed. Get the fuck out of here.
Lay, we
Well,
love
we
you,
do bedtime story, right?
You're just here for the Predator.
You're not going
Oh,
yet?
you're not
What
going
the
yet?
fuck,
No, no.
bro?
He's gonna leave
I'm gonna
abruptly
leave.
during.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave before Brady
is-
gets a chance to talk about rivals.
That's
This is
what I
the
assumed. That's what I
point where he
knew.
mentally
I'd
tunes
be there.
out, and then he'll just randomly hang up at some point.
Yeah. He'd be like,
Okay. Well,
Yeah, man.
I had a great transition an hour ago when I thought we
Yep.
were going to get into this topic, but Hasbro, Marvel Legends, and Jada Capcom lines partnered up with Kith. They partnered up with Kith.
Jeff, let's go!
Kith!
favorite.
Oh my
Oh,
god! This is the only picture I have.
Casually pulls up definition for Kith.
Give me a Kith, big man.
I don't think I have any pictures. I assumed you were all in on this, so hold on, let me go
Oh god!
grab
There's
something.
only
You
one
guys-
figure I care about, other than maybe Green Cap.
There's this is This is really bizarre.
This is very strange. So it's
This is very
they
strange.
went up for order today, as of recording Friday.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're still
$45
available
each?
or whatever. Yeah.
45
is that real?
smackaroos. Is that real?
Is that
It is real.
Is that
It is
price
real.
real? What the fuck?
Yes.
Yeah, they
it is.
are literally $45.
Yeah, they are.
That's
So that
fucking
fucking is gross.
Fuck.
Yep.
Well,
So
I'm
what
not
is
buying
Kith?
So
any of
What-
this
hold on.
bullshit.
What the fuck? Yeah, I was gonna say, what the fuck is Kith?
Yeah.
It's just like a clothing brand and sneakers and stuff, I guess. And I don't know.
You just do not give a fuck about it.
Look, no, nobody does. None of us knew what Kith was before this.
So
Yeah, all
yeah, this-
of the Kith
because
figures are
this-
sold out, and they were all 45
I think this-
bucks. So there's some fucking
Yeah.
brain dead shills that bought that shit.
yeah, me. I bought all of them. I wanted Wolverine, but then I saw his blue belt and I was like, ew. That's really it.
Damn it.
I mean,
I
I'm
know
sure
it
that's
sounds dumb, but, like,
game-accurate player colors or whatever.
Oh, I know. Yeah, so these are guess are these are alternate colors, I suppose.
Yeah.
But they come. Some of them look weird, like green Captain America. That's interesting.
Yeah, well, Green Cap looked the coolest, I think. Jada.
Right.
Fucking Jada, what the fuck? Slapping
What
the
the fuck?
stupid shit ass Kith logo on their figures.
Okay, so Hasbro put the Kith logo on the effects pieces, which is so.
Yeah.
And then Jada was like, they didn't get the memo. I guess I don't know.
Let's just fucking slap it on Mega Man's chest. We'll put two on
He's
each.
wearing like
Put two on each of Ryu's gloves, and then also on Ryu's back.
Ty, it's his Kith power up. Okay.
Mega
Yeah,
Man
Kith
looks
Man.
like he's wearing
Kith Man.
Mega Man looks like he's wearing like a vest that's like a volunteer would wear. Like I don't like
He looks like he's wearing a
goofball.
fucking tank top that shrunk in the wash.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like embarrassed about it.
Also,
It's so
in half the
bizarre.
photos, his ass is in the front. He's got a front butt.
Front ass.
I don't think do you think Kith knows how to fucking pose?
He
action
comes in the
figures? I
fucking
don't-
package with his crotch facing forward.
They don't understand.
They had to
They don't
deliberately
understand.
turn his crotch around and turn his legs around.
They were having a fucking laugh, Ty. They were having a laugh. Okay.
Well, they can have a laugh on this dick.
Oh. I love Wolverine.
Braden like, oh.
I love Wolverine's fucking Kith!
His stupid fucking
I love-
claws shit.
Epic
Uh,
Kith! That is what Wolverine says whenever he slashes a blade.
It's an onomatopoeia, bro. It's an onomatopoeia.
Called now.
I know. That's what I'm saying. And then Captain America's also got the fucking Kith blast that he can put on his shield.
Yeah,
It's
don't
so
you know?
bizarre.
No, I didn't realize they put the kid on his gloves. What the hell?
Yeah, he's got
Yes.
3 of them. He's got 3.
Oh my god.
He's a fucking shield for the company. He's a shield for the goddamn company.
Corporate chill.
Action figures have peaked. It's all downhill from
These
here.
are shields. You're gonna start to see fucking SH Figuarts with Prime logos on them now. You're gonna
Supreme.
This is the end of the world. Yeah, Supreme.
Yuji's
costs
the next
thousands of
Yuji
dollars.
figure is going to be in a red
Buying all that
jacket with
shit.
Supreme across
Oh,
his
yeah.
chest.
Luffy's got the Supreme backpack in this one.
Luffy's got Supreme.
You guys be careful. They're gonna start.
Luffy's
They're
got
gonna
a
start
Supreme
putting.
hat.
They're gonna start putting Supreme on those goblin dicks you guys are always talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not always talking about the goddamn goblin dicks. Get off my
Yeah,
goblin
I know
dick,
you
bro.
are. I know you.
Stop
Get off my goblin dick,
Dirty
bro.
Oh my god.
Get off my goblin dick, ho. Anyways, these
Get off my
gobbling
goblin
my
dick
dick.
and get on Ty's goblin dick, for Christ's sake.
Why don't that?
you go there. Get the fuck away from me. Anyways, this is
So yeah, thanks,
Weird and
thanks
stupid.
Kith for giving us a shitty Marvel vs. Capcom crossover.
yeah, right.
That's overpriced because you're a stupid ass.
What a bizarre world where this finally gets some kind of crossover, and it's like the weirdest.
The action
Fucking
figure.
$20.
The action figure bubbles popping, and the two titans, Jada and Hasbro, come together to create Kith
They
figures
lock
to save the
arms
day.
like fucking Predator,
We've got a plan.
and
It's
then
like, wait a
they
minute,
lock
guys.
arms, and then Kith is just like it just slips their hand, and they're like, yeah, we're on this together.
Hey guys, hey guys. Add another $10-$20 to that price tag, and you'll be good to go.
This is a premium product because it has KITH on it. Okay?
You're paying for the brand, okay? You're paying for the brand.
You guys know what Kith is, right? You guys are intimately.
We all
familiar
know.
with Kith, right?
We all know, of course.
I like how literally none of us knew what the fuck it was
Yeah,
before it dropped. That's how you know that's a good.
Yeah, of course. The action figure fucking goobers are the same as the
Yeah.
Kith fucking merch goobers. Sure, buddy.
Yeah.
Sure.
You want to buy their
like,
fucking basketball?
Blade comes out in all Kith attire. He's like, "Yo, what the fuck's going on?"
You want to
Why is
buy? You want to buy a fucking?
Because you're the fashion guy.
Coach
Doesn't mean I'd wear
pullover
that shit.
or their sports branded stuff or their winter selection.
No time. I don't want to buy anything. I don't want to buy anything from Kith ever.
They can
Bullshit.
kiss my ass.
They kiss my ass.
Alright, what's
Next. Well, speaking of Wolverine and Marvel vs. Capcom, we got a Gamerverse SH Figuarts Wolverine reveal.
That was fucking beautiful, Tyler. It was
Thanks,
fucking beautiful.
fucking beautiful.
Fucking beautiful.
Fantastic.
Check it out, guys. Check it.
There he
Check
is.
it.
He
That
goes.
arm hair scares me,
Why does his arm hair look like Charlie Brown's peach fuzz on his head, bro?
Like,
What the fuck?
if you look at it, it's like gashes in the sculpt. It's like cuts in his
I was
arm.
gonna say it does look like someone stabbed a bunch of. It's like when you have an old rubber toy and you like bend it and all
No,
the.
it
Wait,
looks-
well, your
it
guy,
looks like someone- it
your,
looks
hold
like
on.
someone-
Your guy's arm hair isn't indented into your skin? What?
No,
Am
it
I
looks
sorry.
like someone was sculpting him out of clay and then just took a little knife and
Yeah. You're like, fuck you. Yeah, it's. I mean, aside from that, he looks really good. Well, I don't like how in that one photo specifically, half of his underwear is showing. That's just not like that. Just looks stupid. I get I get why.
Bro, what are you talking
Half
about?
his
In the one, look, it's because his leg is angled up.
Yeah,
so
I
you don't
know.
see
I
his
understand the
up.
concept. Okay, I get it.
Well, I'm
Also
explaining it to
great.
Ty because he said
We don't
you
need
know
to
what I'm talking
explain.
I would
about.
never point that out.
It's also how
Okay,
fucking
whatever.
clothes work, bro. They move.
It's all good. It's just
You're just funny.
Yeah, I like when the upper part of my underwear completely disappears when I lift my leg up.
That's how it goes. It tucks
It's a
up,
classic thing.
tucks up into your rolls, bro.
Goes right,
yeah.
goes right down your taint.
Like away, and it's just
It's completely invisible to the naked eye. It's
Yeah.
You're
inconceivable.
getting yourself like a half
Don't you
wedgie
know?
in that case.
All right.
Yeah.
What was the next thing? Was there anything interesting besides One Piece?
Ty, what about the Star Wars stuff, bro?
Oh yes, Clone Wars, Star Wars, Clone Wars, Clone Wars, Star Wars.
Clone Wars.
War.
Well, they
clones.
mentioned they were gonna do. They mentioned they were gonna do Clone Wars, and then they actually revealed
I was
it.
like, what the fuck?
Star Wars and Clone Wars.
Whoa,
What are we
whoa.
doing? What are we
Seeing
doing?
on Ahsoka's
I kind of got my boy fucked up.
Oh!
Let me find
fucked my
some
boy
of
up.
the. Let me find some of the in-person pictures.
He's on fucking drugs.
Ahsoka looks fucking
something.
straight
Fuck is
out
that?
of season 1 and 2.
It's bizarre. Who would have guessed we were getting SH Figure Arts Clone Wars figures in
animated
Year of Our Lord?
style.
I want to
Clone
see a
Wars
clone.
figures.
I want to see a clone.
A clone would be cool.
Yeah,
Phase 1 clone, please.
do a clone.
Yeah.
Boss Nass.
Anakin looks.
Ahsoka looks
I
like
dig you.
fucking perfect.
Yeah,
does,
she's
yeah.
definitely the best of the three.
Annie and Obi
That's
look
so
a little bit
weird.
off.
Anakin's face is kind of jank.
Yeah.
He's nogging.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's
face looks
here's the in-person shots.
Oh wow, Ahsoka's perfect.
Whoa.
Stay away from me.
She's
Anakin, what the fuck? I got my boy fucked up. Anakin.
what the
What the
fuck?
fuck? Why? His eyes are too far apart. His eyes are too far apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking like, what the? It looks like
Obi-Wan's fucking.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan's
He
pissed.
looks like he looks like Ash Ketchum.
Yeah.
Oh, he-
I mean, no,
look at him. Why does he look like?
Why is it like cover?
I mean, to be
Obi-Wan-
fair, as
Obi-Wan
someone
looks
who
like he
has,
just sniffed a rank fart.
He's like, hey.
I'll be honest, as someone who hasn't seen Clone Wars in fucking however long, I looked at Anakin, I'm like, yeah, that's what he kind of looked like
Kind of.
from Clone Wars, especially early Clone Wars. I feel like, you know,
It was really fucking
God, it's so yeah. It sucks that it's her worst design.
I know.
Yeah. Her
I wish
fucking
Let's make the season
boob
3 one.
tube.
that's
George Lucas like
That's-
put her in a tube top, please,
Make her as revealing as possible.
That's
and
pure.
make her chest a triangle, a triangle.
Show more of the
That's
12-year-old
forward.
skin.
It needs to be sloped.
Yeah. Or
All right.
Finish the
outrageous,
beast. Oh,
Is it One Piece now? Are we on One Piece? One Piece?
hold on. I'll show off Dickhead.
Dickhead McGee.
Epic Dick.
I got.
Dickhead
I got the
McGee.
This
pictures.
is nothing less than a man
I
with a
have-
penis head. I'm gonna be pissed.
I have the pictures for the last 2 characters that were revealed.
penis head.
What?
What the fuck is that?
It's Venom.
Ew.
It's Venom.
Deku.
Gotta go
That's
get him.
fucking- Why is he got? It's just him with the symbiote, bro. What the fuck?
That's
I wanna know
fucking
why-
Go-Go Gadget Demon time. I don't know.
I don't know
He's
why
not
this
even
is
fine.
like.
He's
I don't know why
He
this
is.
is. I don't
Look
know
at
why
him.
this is as cool.
Wait, shut up.
I got his
The gooning face where he's going, oh! I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know anything about My Hero. This is beyond my knowledge.
He's like,
This is like this is like final battle, final season. Look.
Okay.
Why is this what my cool superhero looks like? Why does my cool superhero turn into Satan Almighty?
Because he
not-
is the Hero Academia or something. I don't know.
This is not fucking My Hero Academia. This is my fucking Venom Academia.
This is his Hero Academia,
That's
bro.
why it's reacting.
It's fucking gross. It's disgusting.
It
I'm
is.
coming down and you fucking pull me out with you.
All right. One Piece. One Piece.
I'm sorry.
We got the Giggle Boys. No, Ty, you
Yeah,
have to
these
talk
guys
about
are
this.
fucking-
I'm gonna
I don't want to talk about Sasuke. No.
talk about
I don't want to talk about this asshole.
That's fine. Just put it on screen for 1 second and say
All
one
right.
word for each of them.
They made Sasuke. His only new parts are the upper half, and it's whatever. Moving on.
Okay, thank you. That's all we needed. Okay. Yeah, Lay's going full grandpa mode.
Oh my
He doesn't care.
No, man.
We might as well. We'll start with the ones that we already knew about. So we'll do these ones first.
Yes. Go in order
do
of how it happened.
No, I'm not doing that.
What? No! What? That's what he looks like without his fucking hat. You're fucking shitting me.
Not dude. That's bald ass choppy.
It's lay.
I'm trying so hard to get back on the rails, and you send
That
me
is
that.
That is lay.
It's lay. Look at him.
Fucked up.
Oh no. Oh god.
I'm more surprised than anything they decided to include that. That's crazy that they were like.
Don't get
I
Lay a
love-
fucking
I love it so
Chopper
much.
hat now.
I mean, I'm sad he doesn't have an other expression aside from and then ah!
He doesn't have the crying face.
I
That's
know.
all I wanted.
It's so disappointing. They should have put the fucking
Yeah,
crying
what the-
face,
that's
dude.
They should have put the crying face.
No, they should have put the accessory side.
I would have taken the crying face over fucking bald headed baby any day.
I like Brandon,
I like him.
Brandon, I got a serious
What?
question for you.
What?
This is legit. Which do you prefer? Do you prefer square box or round barrel? And you got to tell me an answer. Okay.
Oh, well, I prefer the barrel, baby. You want to know why?
All right,
Because that's the
gotcha.
barrel they put their fucking feet on and they
Oh.
say their hopes and dreams.
Oh hell yeah, it's barrel.
Bro is losing his mind right now. That was the end. Why did you send that? These are not my friends. These are two drunk idiots who are fucking like.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to lock in so hard, bro. And then you said bald chopper, dude. What the? I've never seen that.
Why is
before.
Chopper-
Send the next
Chopper's
pictures.
so- Hold on, Chopper's head is so big.
We have half an hour, bro. Hurry up.
Hold on. They come with the background. That's cool. Anyways, yeah, those are
Oh,
cool.
the background is cool.
Hold
That's
on.
dope.
Yes,
Dope.
background's
That
very
is cool.
dope.
I'm gonna can't
This
wait
is
to put
very,
that. So
Brayden, I
very
see how
funky
this
fresh
accessory
background.
pack would be super cool for you, and I'm very happy for you. Right? There you go.
Thanks, man. I can tell you're barely holding it together right now. I can tell you're fucking
Trying so hard.
Okay. Anyways, they revealed your boy.
Hayden, what the
Revealed your boy. They revealed your boy Ace Chan.
Yeah,
Ace
dirty
Deku.
version.
Oh,
he's Chad.
Dirty ass,
That's so
disgusting, rotting Ace
There
Chan.
was another image of him
There was
from
another,
the show that
yes.
had like all sorts of crazy fire.
Sorry, it's
I can
okay.
never take this shit.
I have that tie.
Well, there we fucking go.
Well, no, I actually don't have that.
What the fuck?
Because then they posted this pic. Oh, that's the worst version of it. Okay, well then they posted that picture, and I was like, okay.
You're like, the One Piece
hold
is
on a minute.
real.
Oh, yeah,
I
he's the guy with
said,
the
wait a
brand
minute.
mustache.
That's the bone marrow mustache man.
That's
It's white
Whitebeard.
Even though he,
What?
yeah.
Don't just shut up, Braden. Keep talking.
Okay.
What do you mean? Shut up, me? I did shut up.
You said fucking. You said shit that confused Aiden. You were like the bone marrow white man.
Yes, he said he had the bone marrow mustache. That's what he said. God damn it. Anyways, they still haven't revealed this dickhead yet. Where the fuck is he? God damn it. They're still gonna do him. He's gonna be like $8,000. I don't give a
Alright,
shit.
Send
Ty-
Ace Fire, and then I'll get the rest of it.
I don't have Ace Fire, bro.
You said
That's
you
all
do.
I have.
Fuck you.
No, I thought it just had the white beard picture. I'm
They
sorry,
revealed two
baby.
more. Oh no, that is the fire picture. Okay.
You Fire Fist Ace. Yeah. And then they revealed these
two
two.
more fucking figures.
Yeah, Buterella
Yeah.
and fucking Don Majingo.
You know their
whatever his
names.
name
You know their fucking names. Don't pretend that you don't know her name.
is. Don Majingo and Stinky Susan.
Ricky's mom and Boa
Cyborg
Hancock.
Susan, you mean?
Cyborg Susan here.
Cyborg Susan.
Oh, side boob Susan. Yeah, Boa and in her Marine Ford look. What do you want?
I have a question about something
Yes.
with this Whitebeard photo, okay? And I just
Yeah.
like see things straight here. I think then that's little,
Did you edit that?
No, that's in the photo, bro. It's in the photo.
Shut up.
You're a dickhead.
You guys aren't gonna get to talk about the Mario movie if you don't shut the fuck
I
up.
know. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help
The
it.
One Piece is real.
I'm ready for you,
And it's
Luffy.
staying like right in
Oh
my
my
face.
Anyways, Boa looks good. I don't like her plastic lower thing, but whatever, it's fine. And then Crocodile looks awesome. He's got a soft goods jacket. Looks really cool. The effects look great. I am a fan, dude. They're fucking blessing this. They're blessing the One Piece line. So happy about it. Naruto line
pulled out all the
gets
fucking stops for you. And
Naruto line gets
shit.
fucking zipped up Sasuke, who's less of a man.
Yeah, I got prudish Sasuke.
Yeah. And then every other line got like one figure, but I got like a bunch of figures, which is pretty epic. Also, they confirmed there's a new designer who is a good designer, so we might be on a good run for One Piece.
Yeah. They also they confirmed that the designer of Ace and Marco is taking over the line.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Okay, that's a much better way to put it.
Yeah.
Did I say it like an alien?
You said they confirmed there's new designer who designs, so he's good.
Did it cut out? Oh, okay.
No,
that's
it
weird,
didn't cut out.
not...
That's just what you fucking said.
Editor, I cut out. I cut out.
What I said.
Did I say? Did I say that? I don't remember saying that.
He's a good designer.
Oh god.
Alrighty.
Talk about Marvel Rivals.
Oh, already? It's already that time?
Yeah,
Okay.
It is.
Okay. Alright, I'll be quick. Season 5 was dicking us around a little bit. 4 minutes? They said 5:30.
I know. There's going to be 20 minutes to talk about Mario. You have 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Wait, I'll put a timer on.
No, it's turning to be 3 by the time you do that.
Alright. Fuck you. Anyways.
I love you. Fuck.
I know. Nobody loves me here. It's all fucking hatred and fucking malice.
Talk
fucking
about
malice.
Rivals!
Talk!
Talk about it.
Anyways, so the trailer was supposed to come out a week before, or it wasn't supposed to, but everyone assumed it was going to come out. It did not, and everyone was like, "Where's the fucking trailer at? Where's the fucking trailer? Where's the trailer?"
By everyone, you mean you. By everyone, you mean you.
Everyone, all 5 of the Marvel Rivals fans united under one house. But we were all waiting, and then they finally dropped the trailer for Season 5, and it's a little vague. It's a little cheaper than some of the other trailers. They don't have a bunch of 3D animation like they normally do. They lowered it back a little bit. So everyone's like, is this season rushed? I don't fucking know. I don't know. But we know... I hate you so much. We know that the season characters are Rogue and Gambit, which is very cool. They're getting married, which I don't know if that's ever been a thing before. Probably.
Yeah, I want to say yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they're getting married, and Gambit is the character coming to the game. He's in the game today. He came to the game. He's a healer, which is very cool. I've been waiting for. You know how long I've been waiting for this? I've been waiting for a good healer. Neither does Jeff the Land Shark. Okay. What the? They're gonna pull shit out.
More sense.
No.
Gambit has a very defined ability set, and it's nothing to do with healing.
No, it's all about explosing.
It's about attacking and throwing and blowing.
Yeah.
Well, it's a video game, so who gives a shit, right? Who cares?
This guy. Marvel Rivals sucks.
No, you don't fucking play it, you dumbass. Okay.
That's why.
Oh, they made Gambit not fucking. They took me. Blah, blah. Don't care. I wanted a good healer. We haven't got one. We haven't gotten a good healer since fucking Sue Storm. Okay, I don't want to hear about it. All right.
That's all you
Ultron.
need. You should be satisfied.
There's like 3 healers in the game, bro. Anyways, Gambit looks great. He's fun. He's really enjoyable. Season looks good. So I played a bit of it today. Was having a good time. Season 4 was kind of not my favorite season. It was a little iffy. But they had.
God damn it!
This
Are you
fucking
done?
guy.
I'm back. There we
You
go.
know what? That's my cue. That's my cue.
That's my kill.
I'm
Off my
sick
cue
of
to
hearing
leave.
this shit.
Yeah, fair enough. All right. I had more stuff I was going to talk
Enjoy
about, but
talking about it.
because of everything, we're done. We're done. I'm done.
Bye.
Yeah.
I'll see you in 50 episodes time.
Yeah.
Leighton.
You some bitch.
You fucking poser.
Enjoy,
Get out of here.
Bye.
Super poser.
Yeah.
Kill that guy. Kill him.
Redact that. Redact that.
Censor that.
Oh.
Kiss him. Open mouth kiss him. Right now!
Full time.
Oh.
Okay. Did you mention Rogue? Do we know what's happening with Rogue, or are you done?
Oh, just one.
Oh my fucking god!
Yeah, I'm talking.
Lord have mercy. Mother calls me and I'm in trouble for it. You're an asshole. Yeah, we talked about Rogue is coming to the game next season, so yippee. Fun for
next
that.
Season? Not
Well, no, like
0.5.
0.5.
That's not
what I
next
meant.
season, bro. Get it right.
Okay.
Get it fucking
all
right.
Sorry.
Bitch.
Sorry. Let's talk about something else that people care about. Okay?
Peak.
Great,
Or like-
always in the pod where he goes. All right, lock in, Ty. Who's taking this away? You, Ty?
The Super Mario movie got a trailer. It's the sequel. It's Mario Galaxy. Oh my god.
Yahoo! Wahoo! 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 Brayden,
What the fuck
he's taking a
about?
shit.
You're ruining everything. He's shitting.
Edit massive disgusting sound effects to Brayden.
Play that cool reverb diarrhea sound when I
Dude,
So we got
Fucking Rosalina.
so they did. So okay, hold on.
fucking Rosalina. And
Nintendo
Bowser
Direct.
Jr.
Nintendo Direct. They did a trailer, and then they revealed
And
the
they did some clips.
two new cast members, and they each had their own clip. So it was
Yes.
kind of like a trailer plus a couple clips.
Yep. It was
I haven't
fucking
seen the
fantastic.
Rosalina clip. I've only seen the Bowser
You're-
Jr.
Oh,
clip.
you suck.
fucking
You suck.
idiots.
You fucking suck.
Whatever.
You're a fake fucking fan. Nobody fucking likes you.
Yep.
I don't remember what the actor's name for Bowser Jr. is, but Brie Larson is
Benny
playing
Safdie
Rosalina.
or
Benny
some shit
Safdie, who directed Uncut Gems.
Yeah.
That's so strange.
They're like, yeah, this guy is going to be Bowser Jr.
His
for
voice
some
is a
reason.
very weird fit for Bowser, just because Bowser Jr. has like such a defined voice.
But he's always been a little shithead. He always sound like a little asshole.
I think the expectation for Bowser Jr. was like a anime, like a girl doing a high pitched little boy voice, you know, like that kind of voice, you know. I think that's what people imagine, and they obviously didn't do that. They casted an actual dude. I think they were trying to lean into the Jack Black like legacy.
True, yes, that does make sense.
I think that's the
Also,
idea.
he sounds like a little shit. Like he just sounds like
Yeah.
a little
He
delinquent.
sounds prepubescent and gross.
No, because he's like really gravelly. He's like, I'm Bowser Jr.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm going to honor Father.
Father is going to be honored by me.
Father's Titanic shit. I will rise anew.
He's got a fucking super form. He's got a super form from that one
Wonder?
DLC.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah. So okay. So that's the crazy thing about Bowser is that he's like a composite. So he's got.
Yes.
So this is the thing. I'm the imposter. I never played Mario Galaxy as a kid. The only I played was. So when I saw that paintbrush, I locked the fuck in because that's Bowser Jr.'s paintbrush from
Sunshine.
Yep.
from Sunshine.
Yep.
But it has the ability to turn him into his Wonder form from Mario Wonder.
super
So
neat.
they're merging a lot into and obviously Bowser Jr. is the villain of Mario Galaxy. He's also the villain in Sunshine and other stuff.
Yeah.
But they're kind of merging a lot into him, a composite.
They're merging a lot of games into this.
No, Bowser's
They are.
still the main villain of Galaxy, but Bowser Jr. has a heavy role in that. He's the
He's the
sub-boss.
first boss. He's the first boss of the
On
game.
the airship.
Yeah.
It's
So is
the whole
Megalite.
game is Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. Bowser.
Gotcha. Well, yeah. So that's cool, and it makes me wonder, if the paintbrush they're giving. So the Wonder Flowers in Mario Wonder played. They when you get them, they like warp reality into like bizarre version of itself, and I wonder if by having them turn into Wonder form, they're kind of implying that the paintbrush has that kind of property. It kind of can warp and change stuff a little bit. And I wonder if that ties into Bowser painting so much. Kind of Bowser's in many ways painting his desired reality paintings, you know. So yeah.
I really want to see Bowser Jr. go Shadow Mario at some point because that's his.
Me too.
That's
Yes.
his form in Sunshine is Shadow Mario.
Please, I will goon. I will jump and
God,
scream.
please.
I thought that was the coolest shit ever when I was like
there's-
6.
That's never
I
gonna
have
happen.
I have a big concern about this movie, and I wouldn't put it past Illumination to cuck us like this. They're introducing Yoshi in this movie, and Bowser Jr. There's like a 40% chance that this movie, like at least an arc of it, is Yoshi's Island. Mario gets turned into a baby.
Yeah, that's possible. You know, well, here's the
It was
thing.
a thought I had, and I was like, oh god, what
Well,
if they
Ty-
do that?
Ty, I'm glad you said that because I think there is a pretty big revelation that you're not aware of. Watch a trailer, but think about it. You realize in this trailer, we see Peach and Toad going to space and doing all the galaxy stuff, and we see Mario and Luigi in the desert from
Yes,
what's it called?
I have a
Odyssey.
poster
So-
for that.
So there is a version of this movie. Those are the two subplots. And Mario never actually is that involved with the galaxy side of the storyline, which I think would make people really, really mad.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But if you watch it, it kind of looks like her and Toad are the one that's gonna galaxy while Mario and stuff.
Also,
and Bowser Jr.
That's also set up in the Rosalina clip as well, where, I mean, it could be set up where she wants to tell the story about Peach, but the Lumas just want to hear about the plumbers, which is a separate story.
Yep. And why do they want to know about Peach? Maybe they have just met Peach for the first time. Or why does she? Or maybe they don't want to know about Peach. Maybe why does she? Maybe it's to like introduce. You know, they met her and now they're going to coming visit like a council of princesses, and she's like, "Oh, we're going to have Peach from the Mushroom Kingdom coming to visit. Here is her backstory. Here's who she is." You know, and that's the other thing I wanted to say is. This movie is clearly not going to be like a fixed, like locked in 100% Mario Galaxy adaptation.
Yeah.
Clearly they are
It's
involving...
Galaxy, it's Sunshine,
and Odyssey.
it's Odyssey.
Yeah, it's... So I don't know if... And I wonder... Also, here's the thing. You're right, Ty. They don't show Yoshi in this at all. Not once, but we know Yoshi's in the movie.
Yeah,
you
we've
want to know what
seen that
else?
promo image.
You want to know something? Fuck, I'm about to make you shit your goddamn pants. Because about 6 months back, before we even knew that Bowser Jr., before we knew Mario was going to the desert, there was a leak that said that Bowser Jr. would be the villain, Mario was going to go to the desert, and it said one other fucking thing. It said there's a subplot set in Brooklyn about Wario, and that is not in this. But everything else in that leak was in this. So they are hiding Yoshi and potentially fucking Wario. And so I
Yoshi
don't...
is last we saw on Earth.
On Earth, right? There's a whole plot line about Yoshi and Wario that could be happening. And guess what I fucking think happened, Ty? I think they decided to name the movie Galaxy because it has the most from Galaxy, right? But I don't think they... I don't think... I don't think Nintendo... Listen up, Braden. I don't think Nintendo accounted for the immense reaction that the title Galaxy was going to have online. And I think they completely shifted the marketing before this trailer to emphasize the Galaxy parts of the story in reaction to that. And I think they're hiding Yoshi and other aspects of the story. So everybody lock the fuck in, because there might be a good old-fashioned Catch-22 happening. That's my thesis. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at with my fear of the Yoshi's Island thing. So
Yep.
yeah, I think there might be a bait and switch in this movie at some point.
Yep.
But fucking Rosalina's perfect. Oh my god.
She is perfect. She's great. She's great. And she's really well cast.
That's my favorite Nintendo character, period. And she looks incredible. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so happy.
Brie Larson.
She is, and it's perfect.
Which, great casting. I don't give a fuck what chuds online say. Great
She's
casting.
also a fucking huge Nintendo fan. So I'm very happy for her for that.
She kicked her boyfriend out of the house so she could finish Mario Galaxy.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
She's like, I wish the trailer didn't have like a minute and a half dedicated to Bowser in the tiny house.
I love that shit, bro. What's your problem?
I didn't need the whole thing.
Yes.
No.
They did it with the first teaser of the first movie.
I don't need the whole scene.
It's a teaser trailer. There will be more trailers. Calm down.
I want them to delete the movie right now.
You got 2 extra clips, motherfucker.
You did.
I didn't even know what you just said.
I was crying watching that Rosalina clip. I was like,
Oh,
gosh,
dude,
she's
I was fucking teary-eyed the whole.
Dude,
as soon
yes,
as she came on,
yes.
I was like, oh my god.
yes.
She's perfect.
What are you liking him
Oh,
for,
man.
dude?
He's a hater. He's just 100% hater.
Yeah, she's my babe. Fuck off.
Get the
I'm not
fuck
a
out
hater.
of
You're
here.
reading stories to me. Kidding.
Oh god, it looks amazing.
Anyway,
Oh,
so everyone, be prepared for the next Nintendo Direct with a separate members for Yoshi and Wario. Everyone,
Yeah.
just be prepared.
Yoshi will be
Kicking the
played
nuts.
by
Mario.
Yeah,
Stiller.
first look at
Yoshi is gonna be played by
Ben Stiller.
fucking
Ben Stiller's Yoshi.
What the fuck?
Still Yoshi. Why don't I want to see that
Like
happen?
the most random fucking bullshit actor of all
even your
time.
voice just goes, "Hey, I'm Yoshi."
Keanu
I'm
Reeves.
Yoshi. I'm Yoshi.
That'd be fucking great. That would be
Yahoo?
so great.
Yahoo. I'm Yoshi.
Yahoo!
Mario is played by Pedro Pascal. Luigi is played by fucking I don't know.
No, Wario should be played by Danny DeVito. That's the only person who
That's
should be playing.
Yeah.
Would be the best option, but they're not gonna do that.
I
They're
watched
gonna
some
fucking
bullshit like it's Chris Pratt doing a slightly different voice.
He's Chris Pratt. He's Chris Pratt doing an evil voice, but he puts out a fucking Instagram reel where he's like, "I'm not going to do the voice. You have to wait to hear that."
Yeah. I remember when he did that. He said Koopas!
Koopas! Like it was
Editor
a
put
slur.
Koopas in there. When I was a kid, I grew up playing Mario. I was always like,
Koopas!
Koopas! He's just
Oh, fuck. Alright.
Bro, I have no clue what the fuck he was talking about.
no.
No,
He's never
yeah.
played Mario once in his life. He was
He's
like,
never played
he was like,
a
what
Mario.
the fuck is this? He's never played a Garfield. He's never played a fucking Mario.
He's never even
played any of them.
seen a fucking orange cat before.
No, he doesn't know cats. He doesn't know cats exist. And then when he saw one, he was like, "What the hell is this?
What the
What
fuck,
the fuck is
that?
this?"
He told his wife, he was like, "You're never gonna believe this. Have you
So
seen the Big
right.
Red Dog? I'm doing a movie about an orange cat. Ain't that novel? Never seen an orange cat." And she's like, Chris, I don't know how to
Cats-
tell you.
Cats?
She
Orange?
says,
That's
Chris-
not, that doesn't happen.
Chris-
That's not what. Chris,
says-
I don't know how to
she
tell
says-
you.
That's
this.
ridiculous.
He says,
Chris,
Christopher, instant divorce right now, immediately.
What?
He's like,
that-
you mean
what's
he's like, you mean I signed on to play a normal cat?
What's that
What?
anime? What's that anime clip where the guy with the glasses? He's like, "Oh, is this a unicorn?" And it's a butterfly. That's Chris Pratt. He doesn't know what the fuck. He doesn't know what the fuck a cat is.
Is this a
He's never
special
seen one.
cat?
Yeah. Is this a
Fuck.
rare fucking mutation?
Alright, well, I think we've hit the end of it. So
You think we've geeked all of our things?
I think we've all our geeks, bro.
We're all
Aiden looks like
out.
Aiden looks like a tweaker.
all
there for a
geeked
second.
out.
Jesus.
I'm on geeked
Aiden,
out.
do that thing. Aiden, do that thing with your mouth again. You look like an actual fucking freak.
I already will.
Well, it looks like he's missing half his teeth. Like it's really scary from this angle.
Oh god. That's
He's a fucking
funny.
sick bastard.
Alright.
Aiden, you're a sick
I
pervert.
just thought it happened,
That's
I
my
guess.
fucking
I,
sick
Oh,
master comment of the
Oh,
day.
he's a
Aiden's a
beautiful
sick
man. I
bastard.
can't wait to see him tomorrow.
that was his last geek. That was his last geek.
Yeah,
That was his final
his-
geek.
Look at him. He's a fucking geek. Look at him.
This is what they
man.
think. This is what they think geeks are like. They see this.
I push him so bad.
This is the pure definition of a geek.
Well,
Yes.
thanks for geeking with us, everybody.
Yeah.
And by everybody, I mean fucking nobody, because nobody watched this shit anyway.
One person who eventually watched it at one point.
Thanks for
Thank you.
100 geeks.
Yeah.
Bye. The end.
See you in the future.